Hey guys, welcome to episode 26. This is a new layout. It's kind of weird seeing you guys like straight head on, but we have two guests today. This is the first time I've ever done a two-person podcast before. I don't know how this is going to go. It's probably going to be really long, and who knows? We're going to be talking about a lot of things. These are two homies of mine that I met at the gym. One is, let's see how I'm going to introduce you guys. All right, so one is an Inuit, like door frame, I guess, like fucking huge, dude. You're a tank. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit about how we all met, but and then the other person is a classic Burlington boy. Nah, just playing. Mason and Nate. Mason was would you say receptionist? I guess.
I would say, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so you were a receptionist at the gym, and he ended up being a cool ass dude. You're what, 22?
Yeah, just turned 22.
And single for all the Asian ladies and other ladies. And then we got Nate, who is a huge ex-military, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you still enlisted?
No, and actually IIR, which is like you separate from the military, your 4-year contract, and do like another 4 years, but like you get called back.
Like an athlete.
You know.
Right, that's dope. So yeah, congratulations, and thank you for being on the podcast. I say congratulations as if it's like a big deal.
That's cool. It's cool.
No,
yeah,
but honestly, we've been planning this shit for like a minute, dude.
3-4 months since October, I think.
Yeah. I joined the gym. When did I join the gym, dude?
When did it was? I think it was earlier this year.
It wasn't that long ago. It was like 7 or 8 months ago, and then. So I met Mason first, and then I had told him I was a YouTuber and shit. And he actually has a TikTok if you guys want to check that out. What kind of videos do you do specifically? Go ahead and describe it.
I used to do what like really grew my channel. I did a lot of vehicle. I did my cars, trucks, motorcycles. But then I quit that, and I was like, I'm trying to be in the fitness industry.
Right.
So once I took a year off. I'm waiting until probably next winter.
Right.
And then I'm gonna start posting fitness again.
So you're trying to be the next like Chris Bumstead, or like what's the goal?
Like Chris Bumstead meets Alex Eubanks.
Oh man,
Alex Eubanks. Do I know Alex Eubanks?
Like Shaggy meets
Alex
Chris Bumstead.
I'll take that. Zoinks.
Hey, you got the white boy hair.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm surprised that you because he randomly texted me one day and was like, "Yo, do you have any like Asian female friends?" Right?
Yeah, tell me that.
Hold on.
We were talking about that.
But I gotta bring this up. I'm surprised that you don't have one because Asian girls love the Justin Bieber white boy look, dude. I swear to God.
They don't like this one, then.
They do.
All right, we gotta find you one. I was talking to you about the Bachelor series. You might have to set you up on that. But Nate over here, I had seen you a couple times.
Yeah.
Actually, fun fact, I saw you and what's your friend's name or whatever?
Which one?
The female one.
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
Yes.
Oh, I said female. The lady one. I guess that's more proper.
My woman now. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
She is. Yeah.
Officially?
That's official.
I wish I had a soundbite.
Yeah. I'll go and say she's my woman. Yeah. Yeah.
It's about damn
Kimberly.
time.
Shout out to Kimberly.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I actually saw you guys at Gold's Gym in Burlington a long time ago. Have you ever worked out there?
I worked out there. So when I came home from the Army, it was like 2019. I did like 3 7-day passes to like New Millennium, Golds, and then
I seen
our
you guys.
gym now. Yeah.
Were you were still friends with Kimberly at the time, right?
No.
Oh wait, never mind. I saw her.
No. You saw her? Yeah, she worked at Gold. Probably worked out at Golds.
Yeah, because I saw her, and it's another crazy small world thing. She actually gets her lashes done by my sister.
She told me yesterday. Yeah.
Fucking wild. But anyways, yeah. So then I've always seen you in the gym.
Yeah.
And you can't not see him. He takes up like half the fucking room. And then we all started just talking about like superheroes.
No,
and
I
shit.
think actually you like left your keys like doing rack pulls.
Oh, that's what it was.
And I knew you were like leaving, or like you were leaving or something. And you're like, "Where's my keys?" And I got them, and I went to go get them. I said, "You have your keys, bro." He said, "Thanks, man." And then like you asked me if I like was a IFBB Pro or something. I was like,
yes,
"Nah, man,
you're so fucking big.
I don't like nothing for fun. I'm trying to be the next Dwayne when he retires." So, So do you want to
be an actor now?
No. That's a lot of work.
Actor, singer, dancer.
That's a lot of work. But no, I guess we started talking about superheroes. I think I don't know how it started. It was just I think you were wearing something, or maybe you were wearing an anime shirt or something, and we just started talking about it.
And then we all got onto the debates, and then it was like Batman versus Superman, which we're going to talk about at the end of this podcast.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut off a whole segment for like Marvel and shit. But first, I want to talk to you guys about your lives, because you guys have interesting lives in different ways. So first off with you chose not to go to college. What was the big decision on that?
I'm actually back in college now.
Just now?
Yeah.
Because I remember when I first met you, you weren't.
I wasn't, because I was in college for aviation mechanic.
Okay.
I think I did a semester and a half-ish, but I was like, this is not what I fucking want.
How old are you again? You're 22, right?
I turned 22 this past August.
Oh, okay. Really young.
So I was
Wait, when's your birthday?
August 29th.
Damn, that's close to mine. 16th. That's wild. All right.
So I was like, you know what? I have no idea what I'm doing with my life.
Right.
So I'm just going to chill out.
Facts.
Try to make some money. So I was a lineman for like a couple of years. Then Corona hit. That killed me. Then I texted Steven. Was like, yo, you got any jobs I can come do?
Right. Steven's the owner, right?
Yeah. Steven,
big ass motherfucker.
Havalis.
That dude
Greek.
looks like
he's Greek. Yeah.
He looks like Rich Piana would have looked if he never.
Bro, I thought the
if
same
Rich
thing.
Piana
Yeah.
skipped leg day, Steven, if you ever watch this,
Dude, Steven does have small legs.
I don't know. No, when he competed, he had nice quads.
Yeah, he had great
I got small
quads.
calves,
His hamstrings were really good.
Yeah.
It was just the calves.
That's so crazy to me.
But given the fact, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. His knee is kind of like.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What happened with his knee?
I think he blew it out one.
Fuck that. That would suck.
He's got he's had a couple surgeries on it. I don't know if he has a robot knee yet or not.
Oh my god.
I call him the Terminator or RoboCop.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so your goal is to go aviation?
No.
Okay.
No, so I was that, but then I was like, this is not what I want to do with my life. So I kind of just veered off. I came to lineman, just chill out, see what I wanted to do with my life. And then have you met George?
No,
I know you know George. The chunky little Mexican.
Oh, definitely.
George. Yeah.
Definitely. I love George.
Yeah.
So I
love that guy.
I met him at my other job before I started with Steven. I was a car salesman for Dodge. That's where I met him at, and then I saw his little key tag, and it was Super Fitness. I was like, oh shit, I used to go there like long time ago for like a month. And he was like, we gonna start going back, and I was like, I'm sure, I'm down. Then he really got me back into fitness.
Wow.
And then like a year or so passed, and I was like, maybe personal training. And then my brother started talking, and he was like, what about physical therapy? And I was like,
ooh.
So
where are you in school now?
I'm doing my core class at ACC.
Okay.
And then once I get my the common courses done, I'm gonna transfer.
Where?
No idea yet.
Okay.
I know Elon's got a good program.
Elon's expensive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would not go there.
Kim went there.
My girlfriend goes there.
Yeah. Kim
Oh, really?
Went there.
Kim went there?
Yeah, she graduated.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Jerry went there, and he actually he's a physical therapist. He's a special kind of physical therapist.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
But he graduated from Elon.
Whoa. Some smart motherfuckers.
Yeah, nice.
I went to Wilmington. But all right, so your path after high school, you went into the military.
That's correct, yeah.
Straight into it?
Straight into it.
How'd you do in the ASVAB?
Honestly, it took me probably 4 times to pass it.
Really?
Yes.
Like what? It couldn't be the fitness. What are you, just dumbass?
No. I was actually smart in school. No, I was actually smart in school. I would take our honor classes. I don't know, just way of testing is testing. So I studied. I went to tutoring, and it's called the ASVAB book for dummies at Barnes & Noble. I took that. I grabbed that, studied that, and then got a higher score. And then I know my mom was like, why don't you just go to college for 2 years? The Army will be there. You get out, be an officer. Right. And I was like, nah, I can do this now. I'm 18. I want to do it now. Yeah, I can do it now, And they're like, okay, we support you. So I think it was 2015 or September. I signed. I went to MEPS and everything and was leaving October 27th, 2015.
Wow.
So straight out of high school. Yeah.
What branch again?
It was US Army.
Oh, Army.
Yeah.
He's not that cool. Don't give him
I'm not that
credit.
dumb.
So wait. All right. So with you, what was one of the wildest Army stories you got?
Oh man, you want what do you want
I don't know, bro. You tell me what.
you want party or what do you want?
What do you want?
How many bodies have you seen go?
Oh my goodness, no.
Keep going. By the way, I'm just checking the cameras.
Okay, yeah. So, I'll tell a story. I think. Let's see. There's a place called A-Bay up in New York, upstate New York. It's got castles. It's like a river boat type city. Every year they have what's it called? It's called A-Bay River Fest. A-Bay, yeah, A-Bay River Fest. So probably my buddies if they're going to watch this or not, but it was Trainer, Bobo, Lewis, my boy Sellers, my boy Q, Cortell, 6 or 7 of us. We all bought tickets to this and started day drinking at 10 o'clock, Red Bull, vodka,
In the morning?
In the morning?
Yeah, bro. We're going to go ham on this, man. So we're out there drinking, and we were going to restaurants drunk and bring beer and shotgun beers and everything. Got kicked out, and we were pretty much stayed there the whole time. and we couldn't drive back, because we're all hammered. So we got a hotel room for like 8 of us. So 8 of us, but two people went to the inside and like show their IDs and like, okay, here's room keys. So 8 of us like piled in this room. 8 o'clock came around. We went to
like 2 beds.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So 8 o'clock came around and we went to go drink again, and it went bad from there. It was bad.
Yeah. You black out?
Like the good bad or the bad?
It was bad. Like
oh
man, it was just like cops came, tased Lewis. My boy trainer jumped into the river, swam away from cops. I blacked out. I met a girl. She took my wallet and my ID. Turns out she was actually a soldier at Fort Drum. So I lost my wallet.
Hey, fuck you, girl.
Yeah, I lost my wallet, and then I kind of like was walked out, and then like some guy pushed me, and then like I pushed him back, and the cops were coming after me. He said, "Leave him alone." I was going home anyway, going back to walking to the hotel, but like they all jumped from the cops and got tasered, and I went back to the room and like passed out. I woke up, my shirt was coming off. I was like, "What's going on?" Like Bobo took my shirt away and they're changing clothes and stuff to not get away from the cops and stuff. It was bad. And then
did you guys get in trouble?
Yeah, the next morning, the hotel room was trashed. There was fudge everywhere. There was fudge on the ground, water in the bed because trainer had swum in the river.
Yeah, I'm never going on a trip with you ever.
So we went to base, and like there's this, it's called CQ, where they watch over the barracks on weekends. They're like, hey, you know what first sergeant's number is? First sergeant. He's like the head of the company, the top dog sergeant of the company. So we're like, I was like, oh man, we're in trouble. And then the hotel people called our unit, and oh man, it was bad. Like we had restrictions, but like our commander, he was so cool. He said, you guys had fun. You didn't drink and drive. You guys had a plan. You guys are underage, but he said, I'll give you guys restrictions, and that's it. But it was like, I mean, yeah, it was a wild
crazy,
story.
Bro.
Yeah,
I can't even imagine getting fucked up like that, especially with a big ass group and then all get in trouble.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, so we called the A-Bay 8. We're called the A-Bay 8. So
that's some fraternity shit right there.
It is, but
that's so gay. I'm not gonna say
fraternity. A-Bay 8. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah.
Before they come after me and like murder me in my sleeve, I'm calling Nate gay, not all of y'all.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be like a SEAL team mission where he's gonna be like gone missing.
Yeah, Steven's gonna like be coming up to Nate.
It's gonna be a movie after this. Yo, so with you, Mason. This is random, but I used to call him Chase because I swear for a long time I thought your name was Chase.
Dude, he called me Chase a few times.
Yeah,
like the first few times I was like, why is he calling me Chase?
I just thought your name was Chase.
And then I was like, I'm just gonna run with it. See how long I can ride this train out.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen in the gym working there?
Oh God, probably weird shit, huh? This one dude. Granted, I get it. I think it helps with like the neck or whatever. But he'll put this like I think it goes around I think it's supposed to go around your ankle and you're supposed to do like dumbass shit with it. Anyway, he'll put it around his head on his forehead, and he'll just
the head, the neck. I seen that guy.
Yeah, he wears the marine hat and he's like a trench coat and stuff. So.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's a weird workout.
He's cool as shit. I've talked to him a few times, but fucking weird ass workout.
I got a story about him. He's weird,
dude. He's weird.
Yeah. He asked me to like be secure. Like he had like 2 years ago, like pre-COVID. He was like, I was changing the locker room, and he was like, hey, what are you doing like in a couple months next summer? He said his wife's having some kind of book seminar about like girls and stuff, and he was like, you can do security, and he was like $100 a night, and I was like, you doing security, or we like talking about like stripping? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It was like an escort. Like he said, you and a couple buddies, your buddies in here work out. Y'all could be some security guys, and it was kind of weird.
Dude, honestly, I could see you being bouncer.
Yeah.
That would be like a really great backup job. But you're doing AC, so that's good. What?
Not anymore.
What happened?
I told you that. I told you that.
But I thought whenever you were like, I don't know if I want to do it anymore.
Man. That's the day. Yeah.
I didn't know you like actually like fully was like.
Well, like,
wait, did you quit or?
I mean, yeah, sort of.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you just not for you?
I mean,
you gonna start bouncing or being a male escort?
No.
If so, how much do you charge?
For you, I don't know. What do you got? How much money you got?
Not much.
Okay, well then we'll
better be free for us, dog.
We'll work through it. Yeah.
I got 7 more Cinnabon delights.
All right, I'll take that.
Yeah, this guy rolled up with Taco Bell.
Where's ours at, bro? I'm hungry too.
It's in the rest of it is in the car. Okay.
But wait, hold up. So where are you gonna go from here? What do you think?
I actually got a job with Concord Management in Greensboro. They're actually a management program where they pretty much hire you on, and they they're ambassador for servicing for like AT&T. It's a sales job, AT&T, Apple, and Samsung. So it's like a 7 to 9 month program.
Hell yeah, dude. I respect the grind. You got to figure out some shit.
Yeah, it's still young, man. Automation is hard, man, and being in 20s.
Yeah, I used to work personal trainer. Yeah. I was a personal trainer for a minute.
Dude, that's what I've been trying to get him to do.
Bro,
I don't know.
And I was like, look, dude. I was like, do it just to figure out, because it's easy. It's an easy job. It's an easy job as long as you're knowledgeable in the gym, which you are.
It's easy, but it takes away from the actual aspect of working out. Like I started hating working out when I was doing personal training.
That's what Larry has been telling me, that he says there's some days when after he gets done working his clients out and everything, he's just drained.
Wait, Larry the black dude?
Yeah.
I get like weird vibes from him. Like I feel like he hates me.
Chill. No,
I'm just like,
I promise you, he does not hate you.
He's chill.
He's super chill.
Okay, I believe it.
It took him a minute for him to like actually start like holding conversations with
right.
me.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, so let's get into this steroids, because I know that we just talked about this.
We did. Yeah.
Wait, how open are?
I'm open all the way.
Okay,
you should be open. You need to be open about it.
Like your legs open too?
Oh yeah, you know.
So wait, tell me your experience, and then we'll talk to you mainly, but I'll also talk to you because you're considering it, and you haven't done any. You're fully natty, right?
No.
Yeah, but you want to compete at one point.
Yeah, in a few years, so.
That's so crazy. When I was your age specifically, I was thinking I would compete. Like when I first got into the gym, I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Nah, fuck no.
Bro, you got the
dog. I got too much shit going on.
You have the exact
I got too much shit going on
for it.
No, not for not nowadays. Tao, don't call me. My sister's calling me. Let me text her real quick. But we'll go ahead while I'm doing this. Tell me about your experiences with steroids. So, why did you get into it, and what did you take?
Of course. So I'm not natural. You guys know that. Everybody knows that. So I was 20. I was 19, 20 when I started this journey of like working out. You know, I was naturally like always lean as a kid. I was really skinny though. I think when I started like lifting, weight training in high school, I was like 129 maybe. So when I was 20, it was my first year in the military. Like, I don't know, a couple of buddies of mine, they started taking like, it's called pro hormones, which is the oral steroids. Like
taking it orally?
Anavar and, what was the one called? DMZ, Test One, this, what was that one called?
Wait, how old were you at this time?
I was 20, 21.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I worked out for a year natural. For a year until I started taking it.
That's all you lasted? Was a year before you started injecting?
Yeah.
Was it like a peer pressure between like army or
no?
Like, what was it?
I mean, your job. So my job was, I was infantry, so we had to carry a lot of rucksacks and carry a lot of weight. I was a 240 gunner when I was like 19, 20. Damn. So it was the big
ass
the big pig. Yeah. So you kind of have to carry that, for 12, 20 miles.
Damn.
With training objectives, stuff like that. So it kind of it's kind of like grade into it. You got to like be big, work out in order to, so, but like, I took the journey and I read about it and I took DHEA and I took Test E. It was my first cycle. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And like, how long were you doing it? Are you still on it? Like what?
Right now, no, I'm not.
How long did you? How long were you cycling?
Oh man,
year, 2 years.
Nah, I want to say a year.
A year you were on it. Wow.
Cycle, yeah.
Do you notice like a dramatic drop in like testosterone or any permanent stuff that you notice after?
Yeah. I mean, you lose weight, you lose water, like your water weight.
Of course.
You kind of lose strength,
Okay. What about your balls and shit? Like I'm being real. No, seriously.
Your balls do shrink. They do shrink.
Okay, I heard about that.
Not your penis. They don't. It doesn't shrink. Your balls.
Have you ever gotten a test on like your testosterone levels now? And like if you like sperm production, all that shit.
TRT,
all of that stuff now.
I'm thinking about like probably in 2 years when I'm like 20, 27.
Well, how have you gotten a test from your doctor, like as in like seeing what your testosterone levels are now?
Not recently, no.
Because I'm curious.
Yeah, they're probably down. Yeah, because I've used anabolic steroids.
Yeah.
But what was your heaviest?
My heaviest is like weight rise.
Yeah,
it's probably right now.
Right now.
Right now. Yeah.
You're what?
219, 220.
God damn.
Yeah.
How tall are you again?
6 foot, 6'1".
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah. Isn't Bumstead like 6'2"? So that's like perfect.
Because Bumstead 6'3", 233 pounds. Well, that's what he was when he was on stage.
Yeah. He was a beast.
So he's probably walking 260, 250.
Yeah, when he walked, he's a fucking tank. God.
Wow.
I'll say read about it. Do research. I think like the fitness, these social media fitness guys who go out there and say they're all natty and stuff.
No, fuck no. A lot of them are.
I hate that because they're not. You're really lying to these young kids. I was like, kids in the gym come ask me like, "What do you like? I want to take some stuff or SARMs." Like, no, don't.
The biggest thing is the SARMs right now. Yeah,
SARMs right now is big. Like everyone wants to take SARMs because it's like natural, but it's not natural.
Every TikTok star like Bryce Hall. What's the other? What's Dixie?
He was open about it.
Boy.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
There's another Italian guy too.
Hold up, y'all want to hear a funny ass fucking story about that? Actually,
let's do it.
So, kid that's in military, actually, friend of mine, but closer to my best friend. I'm totally putting it out there. I'm not gonna say names though, but he said in this group message that he was gonna hop on SARMs because he wanted to go have abs for a music festival. Isn't that the dumbest reason? Stupid. And then he did it, and then he stopped right after it. Like, what the fuck? Like you don't know the results.
Like cold blood, not cold blood, cold turkey.
Yeah,
cold turkey.
I don't know how it's gonna work.
Well, I mean, that's how you get it. I mean, it's not like you just like gradually drop off of SARMs.
No, but you gotta take a
PCT.
I don't know SARMs that well. Like, I really don't.
The thing with SARMs is I don't think you exactly have to take a PCT with SARMs.
They say don't to, but I will
because it's not as it's a more mild steroid, I guess you can call it, than actual test.
I could see myself being on TRT.
Yeah,
like that's like the only thing maybe for me.
Prescribed,
yeah, because I don't have any goals with like lifting, but you do. So now you have to think about which ones are you taking, who's going to be your coach through it.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to hire a coach. And this can be. What are you gonna be? You? You're smiling like you was like, I got you, dog.
He's looking at me. He's like, I'm about to make fucking bank off of this kid.
He's
gonna be out in the lot.
But honestly, man, like if you're going to do it, like read about it first. Like don't inject.
Oh yeah.
Because I had some buddies who took steroids or pro hormones and didn't do PCT and didn't cycle off it correctly, and their dick can get hard. They couldn't get erection.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. That can come
and you gotta worry about that because you get this pin and like go to sleep, wake up like lean, big.
I'm really the biggest thing, or I would say the biggest reason why I'm not taking them right now is because I'm waiting until I get my diet 100% down. Because if you're on steroids and you don't have a good diet, like the perfect diet, you're wasting that shit.
That's true. Yeah, it makes it extra enhanced. All right, so I have a question for you. So if you won Mr. Olympia, right? Like you get to win. But you never can have kids for the rest of your life, and your dick and penis shrunk.
Yes.
Really?
No.
That's a hard no for me, dog. 100%. But that would be. I get it. That's your goal. That's your thing.
See,
You'd be set for life too. You'd have hella money.
Exactly.
You'd have hella money.
My heart would be pretty much fucked. But
you'd probably die at 50. But
exactly.
Okay.
But like them 50 years.
Right. Damn, that's crazy, dog.
True. But like.
You're gonna have to gain a lot of weight.
It's a gray area, I think, because a lot of people look down on that. Because I know, I'm not saying this, but I know like a lot of like police officers who use it, and
dude, a lot. Who use it. Yeah,
and it's illegal. It's a legal drug, but they don't care. Like, you take test, okay,
I think it also depends on like how I would say like how far up the rankings you are. I feel like if you're like an entry level cop, they're gonna look at you a lot more if you're on that shit versus someone who's like who's been there for like 20 years.
I think it should all be legalized first of all.
Yeah.
So that we can be educated on it.
Facts. Yeah, and then, you don't know. Yeah,
right, exactly.
It's like there's searching a black web to find this stuff.
Right. And then you don't have to buy sketchy ass shit,
Yeah.
I would say if it was just like with weed, if it was legal, instead of everybody trying to hide it from cops, it could be something that's
I agree.
It'd be so much more open and let's be honest, probably a little bit more safer.
Like tax it and stuff, like alcohol. And
dude, all shit should be legal, bro. Honestly, like low key, Portugal does that. But with how many people in our gym do you think is on some shit? But be like realistically, percentage. Throw me a percentage.
I would
thought about it.
85%.
For me, since I'm there,
really,
literally 24/7. It's probably 85. At least 8 out of 10 people up there.
Yeah.
Damn. 85%. I don't want to throw names, but yeah, I've seen a couple people where I'm just like, yeah, this is definitely on some shit.
What do you think? Yeah.
Dude, someone roid raged out at me literally Wednesday and Thursday.
What did he say?
It was so you know how the door's been sticking like last few weeks, whatever.
It's not forever,
dude. Pretty much.
Wait, the door?
The door.
I fucking hate that door.
The door is getting...
God damn, that door. Wait, I don't want to throw the name of the gym. Never mind.
We already know.
So he's jerking the fuck out of the outside door. I'm like, bro,
dude.
If he breaks that door, I'm going to stab him.
Seriously.
So he comes walking around the front, and he swings open the mall door, and he's like, bro, tell fucking Steven with as much fucking money as he has to fix the damn door. Right. I'm like...
Like, what is he gonna? Man, that's crazy.
Mike is sitting over there on the couch.
Of course, Mike.
Mike's always just chilling.
What does he do besides work out, bro?
I don't know.
That's his job.
I really have no
don't
idea.
know.
So many people have come up to me and be like, "What's Mike doing?" I'm like, I have
love
no
that
idea.
guy.
I know
He's
like,
so funny.
I know he's like management, like experience. Like he used to manage.
He was a manager for
Goals.
goals.
He seems smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems
So
like a
he's
smart
he's
lad.
still young. He's like 43.
And he said something about once Planet Fitness opens up
the one they're building. Yeah.
over at Academy, he said he was going to apply to be manager there. I don't know if he ever did or.
We know why, Mike.
But exactly. That's where all the biddies go.
That is true. Why is that? Well, it's because it's cheap, I guess.
cheap.
It's
And they
cheap.
By Elon,
tanning.
too.
It's cheap. The tanning's included, and also they don't have a bunch of fucking meatheads.
I'm
Dog,
actually,
dude.
Yeah.
So I would tell like people about my gym, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, but like the only girls that go to our gym are like super dedicated
Yeah.
or like jacked, like
There's
no in
like
between.
power lifter
Yeah.
girls.
There's only no. Well, yeah.
Marissa, I don't know if she competed in powerlifting or
I think bodybuilding. Bodybuilding. Yeah.
I think whenever
don't
we
think
were
I know
when
her.
I think when we first met and we were talking about competing, she said something about bodybuilding. Is what she
'cause
did.
Even Kim, like she's gone there for like 4 or 5 years. She's done.
Yeah, I could tell
progressed
she knows
good.
what she's
Yeah,
doing.
she's a beast.
You know, there's an all women's gym.
Yeah, it's
Complete Fitness.
I think it's
Yeah, my cousin
behind.
goes there.
I think it's behind the Dodge dealership.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that
Yeah.
crazy?
Yeah.
There should be an all men. No, I'm just playing.
That's
our gym.
That is gonna open up a can of worms.
Yeah. There's actually one in New Millennium, Mebane. They have New
All
Millennium
men's gym?
No, it's the New Millennium, but they have a separate area
it's-
for women.
It's like a
Oh,
little.
okay.
It's like
That's
a,
what Gold's Gym is.
Because women, they. I mean, I understand they
I
feel
get it,
harassed
bro.
and looked at by men and stuff.
yeah, but
I understand.
let's be, like, there's some women out there that they don't dress because they don't want to get looked at, whatever. But there's a bunch of whores
There's
at the
some.
gym.
Hang on. I wear. I
mean,
wear
you wear
like,
spandex too.
A stringer. And
Well,
tight
no,
jeans.
you can't
but-
say that because I feel like guys do that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
Yeah,
a stringer is a lot different than a girl who's wearing like them booty spandex shorts that come literally right underneath
But if they
their
feel comfortable,
ass.
if they feel comfortable about
mean,
it.
I'm
Nah,
not
there's
hating on them.
guys out there that will wear really
Yeah,
tight pants
yeah.
for their dick to show, dog.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, our gym's
wrong
a
with the
bad.
women?
Also, our gym's a bad example because there's a lot of guys. So like,
There
if you
is.
went to a
It
gym
is.
that's 50-50, I'm sure you'll see even more shit of like flexing for the other gender and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Feminism, man. Come on.
Oh, speaking of, didn't your official Kimberly?
Yeah,
I'll just say that. I don't
Kimberly.
even know the name,
Yeah.
the label, but
Kimberly.
the official Kimberly mentioned to talk about toxic masculinity.
Yes, let's do. Yeah, Mason, you first.
He needs to learn
He
this.
needs to go
I'm
first.
good. Don't let me
You're the
go
young
first.
one.
I'm not
You're the young
This dude's
one.
already out here saying whores and shit.
I'm about to be bullshit in this entire conversation.
These whores wearing
You wanna
fucking
talk about it
clothes.
first?
What?
You wanna talk about it first?
Y'all-
Okay, so
y'all go first.
what specifically did she want to bring up?
I don't know. She just talked about like,
I mean,
men-
our era is. I mean, the older era is worse.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of that here, especially in a small town.
Yeah,
I noticed that in
County,
like
yeah.
Burlington and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Like it's old school. So like, there's a lot of pressure of being like a guy. Like, bro,
I'm a man. You know, yeah.
yeah, I get my nails painted, right?
Facts.
So like, I'll walk in the gym's not that bad because I know people now.
Yeah.
But like, when I worked out at Gold's and Planet Fitness,
Yeah.
everyone's looking, especially in Burlington.
That's pretty cool, man. Because emo. I used to be emo rock star. Yeah, it was the
I
life.
could have.
I think it's
I would
funny.
have never pictured
Before
you.
the baldness and the muscles, I used
Dude,
to.
you are an
have you-
anomaly, dude.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
man.
seen him with hair?
No,
Bro.
I don't believe it. I just
wa-
imagine you with the afro.
I had afro, and I was
That's
my
what
that was,
he
the emo,
had.
that was my emo stage.
And
yeah,
I keep
yeah.
telling him to grow his hair back
I'm
out.
balding, bro.
Well,
Yeah, it would look kind of weird.
It's balding.
Don't
I'm
listen to
balding.
him.
The
He has-
muscles and the baldness.
He has the like a natural Magneto
Widow's
hat,
peak, yeah.
the Magneto helmet.
Widow's
You know?
peak. Widow's peak.
No, it looks like a Magneto helmet.
I'm coming for you, Charles Xavier.
No,
Yeah.
you kind of look like Martian Vegeta, but with the L.
I'll take that. I like my boy Vegeta. Hey, shouts to my boy Dragon Ball.
Yeah, so yeah, toxic masculinity. That's definitely it's still a thing. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
You were talking to me at the gym about how your dad and Build-A-Bear.
So my dad. So I was 12 years old. We were at Myrtle Beach on the Broadway, and I had 4 sisters. So
Damn, I
I'm the
believe
middle. I'm the middle child. So it kind of sucks. I'm being the only guy and being the middle child. So my mom and sister's like, let's go to Build-A-Bear. And
Right.
like, I want to build a bear. Like that's cool.
Hell yeah, that shit's
like
lit.
start from scratch.
I never
and you
got
have
one.
the heart and you dress it up and stuff. And my dad was like, no, like you don't need to get a Build-A-Bear. You're a guy. And I was like, he said, we can get you a lightsaber. I was like, okay. But I still want to build a bear, like, you know, just cause. And listening to music. I mean, listen to like music. You can't listen to Beyonce, Rihanna, and
my dad was kind of like
Swift.
That.
Yeah, and Taylor Swift. I'm a big Taylor Swiftie. I'm a Swiftie.
Wait. What? New Taylor Swift or old Taylor Swift?
I like old Taylor Swift.
Oh, thank
God.
God.
The Fearless album? Yeah.
I don't fuck with middle Taylor Swift. No, I fuck with the new shit, though.
I don't think anybody fucks with the middle Taylor Swift.
Yeah, when she went on that, like, weird, like, phase.
I still like her music. Ariana Grande's music.
That love story. That love story, like, I would say era. Yeah. That was, I think, her best.
Yeah.
So like I can kind of relate to that when I remember if you have an old fashioned dad and do you have an?
I would say it depends on it comes to certain things. Like I got to build a bear. I got a little doggy, but he didn't like me riding my sister's pink bike. He didn't like that.
Yeah, I mean that's a weird thing. Like I have a niece that's 6 years old and her dad told her, well, this isn't really masculinity, but it's just like old fashioned ways that a guy and a guy can't be together. And I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, yo, you shouldn't be saying shit like that, dog, because they live in a different era than we will live in, and even he lived in. You know what I'm saying? And it's got. So I had to teach her that shit. But like I'm thinking about that, I'm like, damn, like when we were little, the shit that you do impacts you so much, like or like the parents and parenting and all that shit. Could you imagine your kids being gay?
Yeah.
I think about that sometimes. I'm just like, I would be cool with it. It would be interesting. I
don't
know how I would do it.
I would love them either way. Like,
yeah.
I think I told Tom Kim, I was like, you know, I think as guys we grow up to like play with sticks and like guns and stuff, you know, stuff. And I was like, I was telling Blaine this at the gym. I was telling him about, you know, he's teaching his daughter like shooting and guns and stuff, which is cool, you know, and stuff like
right.
boy stuff. And I was like, well, what if like your son likes art and theater and ballet?
Right.
That's manly, like that's pretty cool.
Dope.
Like I wish I could draw and do art and stuff and theater and play. That's pretty cool. So I mean, I was, you know, just stuff like that. You know,
I grew up playing with Barbies.
Really?
I did too.
Hey,
I did too. Yes.
I have a younger brother and a younger sister, and I mean, I still had my army toys and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I would always be like pimping my army toys around and my sister's Barbie. It was this little car, this little convertible Beetle thing. Okay. I was always playing with the Barbies, this like hair thing.
So your parents were cool with it. Your parents were chill, or
I mean, my mom. I think my mom. It was more my mom was super. My mom doesn't give a fuck what I do, really.
Hell yeah.
It was more or less my dad.
Are you the oldest?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I was the trial run.
What's the age of the other two? Like estimate. You don't have to admit.
Emma is 17.
Okay, that's kind of close.
And my brother is like 19. I think he turned.
Oh, so you guys were all pretty close.
Yeah, I mean we're all right around the same age group.
And then yours is just scattered.
Yeah. So.
You were adopted.
Yeah,
right?
5 of us are adopted. Yeah. That's so, the youngest two are what? God, me stuff here. What? 20, 19. About to be 21, 20. I'm 25. Michaela's 27. And Allie's 30.
Dang.
So we're all like a decade.
When were you adopted? Like how old were you again?
6, 7. Yeah.
Damn. So you actually remember?
Yeah.
Going through it.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Did you ever have to live in like a foster?
Yeah.
How long?
Foster. It was probably a year or 2 years. In between.
Any fucked up stories? Crazy shit?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I lived in an orphanage for like 6 months.
That's what I meant.
Orphanage. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. You always see shit in TV shows. And
Facts.
So do you have any biological brothers or sisters?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I have half sister and half brother. So we have the same mom, different dad.
Wow.
So Allie, who's 30, and my brother David, he's about to be 38.
So how did you get into the whole like nerdy shit? Because like.
Okay, so.
You seem like you got on it young.
Yeah, I was about like 2, 3. A huge Batman fan. I mean, diehard Batman. That was my favorite superhero of all time. I think my mom told me I would want a cape around the house, and I'd have a cape. I wore a towel. I think the first movie I watched, superhero movie, was like Batman 1989.
Wow.
With Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson. Yeah, so it was a hit. And then
I feel like you're a bigger fan than even me.
It had a Batman. There's Batman Beyond and the anime series Batman.
Oh, dude, Batman Beyond. That shit was lit, dude.
Dude, the
every
intro,
Saturday morning.
Yeah. The intro and stuff, that was dope, man. I mean,
when did you get into like the nerdy shit?
I'm nowhere near as like into the nerdy shit as y'all. Yeah. But I probably like, what were you watching when you were growing up? Like Scooby Doo.
Oh, I used to fuck with Scooby Doo though.
Cartoon Network.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Right, yeah, literally that was pretty much it. A cartoon, like the whole Cartoon Network.
Oh, dude, that's the best fucking show.
Toonami?
That was the best channel for kids.
But it was what? It was what was that?
Very boyish.
What was that one with the treehouse?
Codename Kids Next Door. Let's fucking go.
Oh, yeah. Number one. Yeah.
That was one of my favorites. And then Drake and Josh.
You probably wanted to be number one.
Yeah. I mean, now. Yeah. I can't be now.
But wait, Drake and Josh was good.
Drake and Josh was
I used to watch that.
That was probably like my top favorite show watching growing up. Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh?
Powerpuff Girls. Come on.
I watched that.
I watched it when it's on. Yeah. Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
Me and my buddy Caleb would literally just talk about this. Like they don't make them like Dexter's Laboratory anymore.
Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom was fire.
Yeah.
Homegirl, I forgot her name.
I had a crush on her.
But I don't think everybody did.
Hell yeah.
The girl with the black hair.
The gothic girl.
Danny Phantom? Oh, yeah.
Bro, I watched like a hentai porno thing with her. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
I never done that.
When I was like 15 or 14. When did y'all get on to porn?
Oh, God.
That's like everybody's face is like,
oh. 11, 12.
Dang, you were young, man.
But I was horny.
I kind of had a sneak mind.
Straight up porn or like...
No, I remember. Y'all remember this website called Game Fudge?
No.
Damn, I'm old.
I don't think so.
Well, it was this game. It was
younger
just
than me,
You're the youngest here.
You're younger than me.
And it has
I'm old.
thousands of games. And I remember this one game. It was I don't even remember.
Dude, I can kind of relate to this.
It was something about like you like bought buildings and shit like that and like businesses. And there was this one nightclub that you could buy. And after you did a bunch of shit, whatever, like once it hit night, like I don't know why it would just throw some like titties up on the screen.
Oh,
and that was like my first like.
Dude.
I think mine. So like my adopted family, they were like pure like Southern Baptist Christian.
Okay.
So I kind of had to sneak it. So like I remember I was in Elon Academy.
How old were you?
I was like 14.
Oh, this is a late bloomer.
So yeah. Oh yeah. So I was like, I mean, I've seen it, but like, I think like I was in Elon like for the summer, Elon Academy, and then like a couple of buddies, like they were like, I mean, we got to somebody's room and he was watching like the phone, watching porn and stuff. So it's kind of like, oh wow, you know.
So you experienced it through someone else.
Yeah,
Did y'all have like a circle jerk with each other at that time?
No, we didn't.
Watching?
No, he was just watching it. He was just watching it.
He was just watching it for the plot.
He was watching for the plot. I swear, he's just watching it, and he was watching porn, and it was like, because it's normal. You know, I think Billie Eilish was talking about it. Billie Eilish was talking about this like 2 weeks ago. She was like, porn like messed up her mind.
It does be fucking with you.
Yeah,
I still watch that shit though.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Dude, literally.
All right, so when I was 10, right? This is my, and this was, yeah, 10, bro.
Too late. But he was watching porn, sucking on damn binky.
Can you like get hard at 10 or what's going on? Like
let me tell you guys, this is crazy. You didn't experience this because you definitely hit puberty at that time period where you were,
12, 13, yeah.
I was 10 years old and so my balls hadn't even dropped yet, right? And like I haven't even watched videos. No, seriously. So I didn't know what videos were at the time, but so I went to the airport because we were picking up my aunt, and there was a magazine. It was a Mad TV magazine. I'll never forget this. Mad TV in one of those like you know how like if you go to airport, there's little like vendors and shit. They sell like books and random shit. So it was a Mad TV magazine, and it was normal stuff, funny stuff, and then there was a Princess Leia. Like with like busty, bro. Yeah. And it was realistic. It was like a drawing or whatever, like comic book style, right? And I don't know what in my head. I was just like, damn, that's fucking like I'm feeling something, you know? And so I convinced my dad to get me it.
Rising.
But like you can't tell that you can't tell that I'm getting it because of that, because it's like a bunch of other shit. So I told my dad, I was like, yo, could you get me this? And I convinced him. He got me, right? So I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what jerking off was at the time.
I didn't either.
So what I did was at 10 years old, I brought a pillow into my bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And I closed the door. I whipped out the one page with Princess Leia, and I'm rubbing against the pillow, like on the floor, like pretty much fucking the pillow, right? Yeah. And at that time, because I didn't have semen yet or sperm or anything, you would still finish. You could feel it.
Just
nothing came out.
Wow.
Like, and then I really discovered porn. My neighbor, I'm not gonna say the name because he's probably watching this. At the time, up the street, ran down. He's older than me. He's like 3 years older, right?
He's old man now.
Yeah, he's like 14 at the time. I was 11 probably or 12. And he ran down to my house. He was like, "Yo, I gotta show you something." And like we had another homie there, and he whipped out this laptop, and it's a lesbian porn site, and it was like only clips. So it was like 1 minute clips of just girls like fucking like like blondes and shit, right? And I was so confused. I was like, oh shit, there's a thing for this, like, and it's free. I was just like so mind blown.
Like,
yeah, I was like, holy shit, bro. The weirdest thing, I swear to God, to this day, I don't know for sure what happened, but I'm almost sure I do. He said, because we had rolling chairs, kind of like y'all's chairs, and he was like, yo, can y'all like turn around for a second, dog? What do you think he did? I'm pretty sure he did, and I don't think at the time we knew how weird it was. Like I don't even think he knew it was weird, but he definitely jerked off in the room.
You're just experiencing, I guess, your sexuality, because I think like I don't know. I think every guy goes through that point where like they think they either know they're
straight or
they're gay or straight.
Bi-curious.
Yeah.
It's bad because I have a story like almost identical to yours, except it wasn't a pillow. It was literally this big ass doll.
Oh, you had a doll. Bro, it was lucky, bro.
This big ass doll from my grandma's house. What
was grandma doing with the doll?
I don't want to know what she was doing with the damn doll, honestly. But literally, the same thing. Literally, I mean, I would bend her. I bent her over everything. I was like, I was learning.
Was it in the attic or you were learning young?
I was learning young, but
is it still there?
My room. I hope not. God,
I hope not. It's like smells like it's like tree sap.
Oh God, bro! It just sounds like a dirty locker room type shit. Like the fucking leg is like barely hanging on.
Dude, oh my God, a doll and putting it in like doggy style and shit. What the fuck? Dude, how old are you?
Dude, I was like I said, I was probably 11, 12, somewhere around there. God. Like I was watching the videos and I was like, all right, so we do this and it goes like that.
Yeah.
And I was just. I was learning.
Yeah.
Man, what age did you guys lose your virginity?
Oh man,
I know you haven't lost yours.
I'm still new to this whole women game.
Wait, you said 13?
No, fuck no.
Did you say 13?
Oh, no.
I thought I heard 13.
No,
I was not 13.
I said 17. I was 17 when I lost mine.
I feel like that's a good age. Like I would want my son to lose it around.
I feel like 16 to 18 is like the most like.
I think 16 was oral sex, but like full on like penis vagina sex was like 19.
But I never.
It'd be funny if you like only did oral. You're like, yo, I'm still like a virgin. I just didn't do it oral.
But I think I lost my oral. I think I got my first BJ like 20.
Yeah, I got my first BJ after sex.
Dude, it was so long after I lost my virginity.
Well, I think like growing up, like like the whole like biblical like Bible Belt like Christian. So like you don't really like. She gave like me head, but like that was it. So,
dude, I actually fingered a girl before I even kissed a girl.
But
Isn't that weird?
Wow.
I did that.
You did that?
I thought
I was the only person on earth.
No, I did that. Her name was.
No, don't say names. He's about to throw out addresses. He's like, yo, she lives on 1, 2, 3, 4 Burlington Lane.
I'm gonna get an interview from her, and then I'll be back.
Right?
But yeah, and it like the first time I went down there, this was like I said, this was the first vagina I ever felt. Right. And it like threw me off because I just expected it to be like bare skin, whatever, just straight up Nate's head.
Wait, but you watched porn before, right?
Yeah, but I never watched like bush down there, and so it caught me by such surprise. I ran my.
So you had a bush first,
bro. I like it. I was grabbing my head.
To jungle.
Literally, that song started playing. Guns N' Roses started playing in the back of my head.
I feel like you were in Vietnam,
dude. I felt like Nate. I felt like Nate, and like it just started. I literally pulled my hand back out.
What do you mean?
I said Nate. Fucking idiot.
Wait. So where did it go from there? Just
dude, I literally pulled it back out. It literally like scared
you.
It literally scared me.
Was it thorns?
Luckily not that. Luckily not that. But it was just like my first vagina was just afro.
You know what's crazy? I've never to this day had experience with like a lot of hair. I've had like I
haven't either.
Scrub and stuff.
You're not missing anything.
Damn, bro.
Trust me.
Which is okay because it's natural for girls.
Have sex with like a gilf or something? Like what? I feel like everybody nowadays, well, not everybody, but a lot of girls nowadays like shave and shit.
Yeah. See, for me, I feel like a lot of girls don't really give a shit about their man. I feel like a lot of girls let their guys kind of like determine how long they want their shit to grow.
It's the guy thing because like you don't know like because guys like you need to shave man before you sleep with them.
Yeah, that's
and you're like okay,
thing.
but like now like I guess like I don't know.
I mean, I asked the girls if they like it.
That's
like,
what I always do.
My hair.
Yeah, like how do y'all like you always ask them like you like it shaved? Do you like it long?
No, I give him a fade.
Yeah.
I give him a fade.
Fucking get like designs
give him
in
a
and shit.
fade, some lines in
A
it.
ball
Braided
fade.
and shit.
Yeah.
Gradually goes up. Damn, you guys have any funny like virginity stories
This one time,
or sex in
this
general?
one time, this girl, it was actually the girl that I lost my virginity to. I kind of lost like a lot of things to her, but she was riding me in the back of my truck. But I guess
the most Burlington fucking story.
Yo,
she was riding me back in the truck.
Literally, the parking lot was right. It's Lowe's Food.
Oh my!
Right
My nail salon's there.
I could take you to the exact parking spot.
Dude, my nail salon's there.
So she's riding me and shit. And then I guess she kind of forgot that we're not in a fucking convertible. So
Right.
she jumps up and just smacks her head on the ceiling of the truck, and I fucking lose it. I mean,
Is it a truck with the?
it's just a normal ass truck.
You're in the bed. You're in the cab of the truck. Or
No,
the bed of the truck.
The cow's in the cab of the truck.
Okay.
So we were inside.
Oh shit!
Her dumbass turned into a kangaroo, jumped up too damn high, and just on the ceiling of the roof, and I lost it. I didn't even get to finish because I was crying.
Yeah.
Wait, that's kind of dope that you got to do cowgirl on your first time though.
Yeah.
I didn't. I did missionary.
Yeah.
That's because I lost my virginity in the truck.
Oh damn.
That's nice. I lost it at my friend's apartment. He let me borrow like his room, and
What a G.
I know,
Literally.
such so clutch. I don't really fuck with him anymore, but thank you.
Thank you.
It was prom night, classic, so classic, and we didn't go to a party, and then we went. It was like 2 a.m. She had soccer practice at like 7, so we like barely slept because we were so high because like we would take, and I don't know if y'all ever had sex high, but like. I lose track of like what I'm doing, and so I last forever because I don't even know I'm having sex anymore.
Yeah, you don't feel the feeling anymore.
And we took breaks to smoke more weed and shit. Like I brought the longest I've ever had sex was the first time. It was weird. It was so weird. Now I bust like boom.
Like, pull your pants down, instant bust.
Yeah, right.
But I want to have high sex. That's like on my bucket list. Have high sex. I've heard.
Oh, you never had it?
Dude, no.
It's weird, man.
Yeah, it's better not to have high sex because you enjoy it.
Well,
I've
heard that about Molly. I've heard Molly's sex is so good that just because you get like such a good, I guess, arousal or whatever, that you don't want to have normal sex
Molly's
anymore.
wild. Yeah, Molly's wild. You got to be careful with it though. You got to make sure it's actually Molly. Because I've done Molly, but I've also done bath salts by accident.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Bro. I wouldn't expect that. You're a nice looking young man.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Oh no, I was in a fraternity. And all that shit, bro.
Right.
I used to do some fucked up, crazy shit, but I'm not like that anymore though.
Yeah, getting old, man.
Yeah. What was your virginity story like?
My first time?
Yeah.
So
either.
So I slept with
your mom. I'm just you said that, bro.
I slept with this girl. Her dad was in the army. Her dad was a first sergeant.
Oh. Okay.
And so I kind of.
She was doing her service.
Yeah, she was. So I kind of. I was one of my
Girls
friends.
Are gonna hate this podcast.
Yeah, they are.
I love you guys.
Reports. My friend's neighbor. She was my friend's neighbor, and like she came over, and like, my friend was trying to get with her. Actually, my friend.
So you cock blocked them.
Yeah, bro. Pulled a robbery.
Suave on her, and that was it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dude, some girls, not all girls, but there is like a small niche demographic of girls that just love military dick, bro.
They do.
It's so weird.
Brian, Brian, he was telling me about this fucking like this whole like not scandal thing, but like this whole, it was like some story that happened.
About the Marines?
Like
Ashley Madison?
all the nudes and shit was getting
the
leaked.
Ashley Madison thing?
Yeah,
that was like 4 years ago.
It was, I don't know much about it.
So I was still in the military actually, and we had a kind of like a meeting about it.
Okay.
It was 2017, I think. 2018.
16, 17, 18, somewhere around there.
These Marines, Camp Pendleton, or is it San Diego?
I think it
was California.
I think it was San Diego.
So anyway,
I had a friend that was there.
They were like, I guess, finding these girls on Ashley Madison, which is like a dating, hush hush site.
I feel like I briefly remember this.
And then they kind of like started sharing their nudes or something on like the internet and stuff. They got trouble. Yeah.
And it just like there was a big old like news story and shit.
I think women like military guys. Some women do because of like the structure or something, like the rugged thing about like saving them or something.
I feel like them like being with a guy that they know has like that type like sort of power over them or I guess with them.
I get that. And then there's girls that are on the opposite end that like there's girls, there's a niche for every type of guy. As for guys, they all have their own types too. Yeah. and your type is what, Asians, or do you like everything?
No, I can't do that.
That was
Yeah. You'll get canceled.
Yeah,
nah, I don't care, but I know they do.
I'm an Asian man, so
Shut up. Yes, Asians are just they just.
But you can pass for anything, dog.
I do really. That's why I
like a fucking
true.
mutt.
Yeah.
But
little fucking chameleon over there.
right, the biggest fucking pit bull mutt ever.
Pretty much.
But so you like Asian girls exclusively?
It's not really exclusively. It's just like if you gave me a hot ass Asian and a hot ass white girl, I'm going with the Asian.
Right.
It's just I don't even know. Like I guess like
I kind of relate to that.
You know the whole stereotypical like.
So you're sexualizing Asian women?
Yes.
That's bad.
I sexualize white women. I love.
Yeah,
white
I know
women,
your type
bro.
is white women. I don't have a type actually.
You really?
I really don't.
I feel like
I've been with black, mixed, white.
Although as I get older, I start appreciating all.
Yeah.
More.
More.
I feel like that's what like every guy because fucking Mike. That motherfucker.
Michael take it.
I
love you, Mike.
His exact words were, "If she got a hole in a heartbeat,
Oh my
I'm
god,
good." And I was like,
Mike got an old head. Mike is such an old head.
I was like, Mike, you can't say
I love
that.
him.
really is,
I love
yeah.
him, but he's so fun. Like I knew he was the old head the moment he said that shit about Loki.
What'd he say?
My guy was genuinely mad
It was
about
it was Superman,
Loki
wasn't it?
Nah, dude, he was like, I really like the Loki show. It was on Disney Plus, and he was like, but why they gotta make him buy or whatever? Like some shit like
he's buying the real.
Well, I don't know.
Religion.
I don't know all of that, but I like he was mad about that, and he was genuinely mad. And I was just like, damn, I didn't even say anything at that point. I was just like, I'm gonna let him be mad. But I get it, man.
Oh man. Oh yeah, I don't have a type, honestly. I mean,
Wow.
I think I've I don't know. Like, I think my parents, they told me you could kind of be with anybody you want to be with.
I feel like everybody, at least subconsciously,
has a type.
Has
yeah,
a sort
I
of
hate
type.
when people say that they don't have at all. Like,
Yeah,
like
Nate,
even
I don't know
personality. No, I'm saying like at least you'll have a personality.
Yeah,
Like
personality.
everybody has a type.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
But
as far as like guys that are like, I like brunettes over blonde. I'm
Yeah.
like, I feel like that's just them saying shit.
Yeah, because I think women are beautiful.
That's a weird one.
Like, women.
You never,
A hair one.
Even I used to be like that. I used to tell myself like, yeah, I prefer blondes with brunettes, but
I feel like kids say that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
I guess it's their typical, like.
I was like middle school
blonde.
whenever I was saying that shit.
Yeah, like I was like too. That was the same thing. I never found Asian attractive. Till this day, that's my least attractive.
Really?
Really? Wow.
It's really weird.
Wow.
I hate myself, you know.
Don't hate yourself. I mean, I hate myself.
Jump
why,
off the
man.
ceiling
It's
or the
like-
roof.
It becomes like Joker, the movie. This whole time, it's
what, you
podcasting.
write
I
it?
was like,
But I would.
Yeah.
That would. Oh god. That would be awful.
no,
I don't know who's
but
cleaned it up.
Phoenix.
yeah, that was a great movie. But yeah, so I don't know. I just something about it, like it's because I have like siblings and shit.
Yeah.
It's just all Asians do look kind of alike, so I'm just like, bro, I can't fuck with that shit, bro.
Don't ruin Asians for
Yeah,
me, man.
No, but you like Asians,
But
so it's
I
different.
I love
so-
Asian culture. Like,
I know
it's the
you do.
best.
You were telling me all
I
that
love
shit
Asian
about it.
culture. Yeah, it's the best.
That's my favorite. Like as far as like food culture, I think
Yeah.
would be the Asian culture.
Yeah.
I think it also has to do with like you probably like petite women. A lot of Asians are small as fuck,
smaller.
He said small.
like me. Yeah.
Living, you're not small. You're a beast.
Thanks, babe.
I wish I was. Oh fuck, we getting.
We getting up to that. We get about to hit an hour. We're gonna get a little freaky.
Is
here.
it turning into this type of podcast?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit.
So well, we were talking about it earlier. VR porn, right?
Yes, we was.
Yo, let me tell y'all about this experience. All right, so I got a VR set since Christmas, day before Christmas, so like Christmas Eve. I picked up 2. So that's what, like a little over a week, right? And obviously, as a guy, I'm like VR porn. I've heard about it. Let's see what's up. I'll never pay for porn.
Yeah.
So, well, I won't say never, but I'm not
never.
gonna at this point, right? So I'm searching up VR porn. I'm like laying on my couch that's in my room, and I have this small little couch, and I'm got headset on, searching it up, right? Like pressing it in, and the first thing is the quality matters. So I dabbled. Most of them are 1440 for free videos, which is like good quality, but it's not great. So it's like pretty cool. You get to like look around the room and shit. Like she's giving you head. You have to actually stand up if the person's standing, and if they're laying for you to see like the angles and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you find the rare free 8K video. Whoa.
This man's in heaven.
It's scary what the future is gonna be like, dude. Because they're gonna find out a way. I can already tell that they get a sex doll or a sex toy that can emulate the person that you're watching.
We were literally
think it's-
talking about this. What was it, Friday or Saturday or something like that?
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be video games. Like
Yeah,
you're gonna be. What's that movie called? Kind of like The Matrix.
Oh, Matrix.
Or like the
Ready Player One.
You just hook up and you're in like the game.
That was a good ass movie.
No, but it is a futuristic thing. I think like people are already investing in real estate in the metaverse and stuff like that. So like there could be a day in 10, 20 years where we wake up and our kids and us put on contact lens that has it and we work in the metaverse and shit.
Yeah.
And then in real life, you'll tune out, eat, and go to sleep.
That'd be whack.
Weird, man. That'd be so whack. That's what I'm saying. You don't get to do anything.
That'd be cool though.
I would definitely.
I don't know, bro. That's kind of scary, dog. It's like some Black Mirror shit.
Yeah, the episode. Yeah,
yeah. But hopping back into, so it's so realistic sometimes, the VR porn, like you can get absorbed in it to the point where if you watch a threesome video, I just tried it out, right? No, like a threesome video with girls are great. Like
before we came, he was I
actually did that right before y'all got here.
Right here.
I warmed up a little bit, but I didn't come so I could get ready for y'all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No, so if there's 2 girls or like 3 girls or whatever, like you'll turn and then there's like a girl like making out with you. It's really weird. Yeah, that you turn over here that this girl's like fingering the other girl or something. But if you find a video that is a guy girl threesome, like the DP, right?
Yeah.
It's so weird. It's real to the point where I'm uncomfortable because I'm like, this guy is watching me have sex.
Pretty much.
So like I can't do those. But that's the future, man. That's the future.
You're probably right.
It's crazy.
You're probably right.
It's crazy. I know that's what you're gonna do,
dude.
With the Oculus,
dude. Because it doesn't work on the PlayStation VR.
Yeah, keep going. By the way, I'm gonna pee.
Okay.
I tried so many different videos.
Yeah.
I was because obviously Camden.
Oh my gosh.
Camden was the one who tried that. He sent me.
I knew he probably would.
He sent me a video.
Yeah.
He set his phone up and he sent me a video. He was just laying on his couch with his damn headset on.
Sent you a video.
Not of him jerking or whatever,
okay.
But he sent me a video of like him watching the fucking because VR porn.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
And he was like, well, I wanted to try it out. And I was like, well, does it look good? And he was like,
he's
no.
young.
But he's stupid young.
Yeah.
I think he's
18,
19.
Yeah.
He's about to turn 19. He's still in that like beats the every single thing type stage.
Yeah.
I missed that. I'm just playing.
It's literally, it was so much easier. Like 3 pumps and you're done.
Oh yeah.
How often y'all jerk off?
Dude, I jerk off like
this
not
is the most
even
guy
that,
podcast ever.
like,
this really is.
Honestly, not even that much. Probably
I
not
don't either.
Probably
not
not
anymore.
enough. Actually,
because
I do it every night.
You kind of decrease your testosterone when you do that.
Well, yeah, but temporarily.
Yeah,
it's like
because
tiny spike.
Your dick is not going to know the difference between jerking off or having sex with a girl or a guy.
I think it does.
I really don't think it does.
Because you're in the moment. Like,
you're coming either way.
So when you're having sex with a female, like your souls and energy combine. Whereas like watching porn.
Do you believe in horoscopes? Are you one of those?
He sounds like
he's like, yep.
A little bit maybe.
When you were talking about, you're talking about making love to a girl.
No,
because
your
the soul
energy
and
too,
shit.
though. Your energy
different.
too. It is different because like beating your dick is like masturbating. Okay, I'm done. That's it. There's no. I mean, you enjoy it for a short time. Whereas sex, you enjoy it for a long time.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
You're saying this because Kimberly's watching.
I'm woke, bro.
She rehearsed his like script before he came on here.
No, she told. No, she
was like
actually,
a PR.
He was like, she was like, you gotta say this,
He has
and
a PR rep. Yeah.
No, she actually gave me a facial. Like,
let me see the inside of your ear. Let me see if you got
sorry,
a
I thought about some weird shit.
oh no, not that. I mean cream and stuff.
I don't hear about that, Nate. Shit.
I mean, like you know, skincare, self-care,
Yeah.
I mean,
that's dope.
Yeah.
That's good for the skin. I'm just saying.
All right. Let's see. Adopted Masons and Asians. I literally have that as a note. I was like, I gotta talk to you about Asians, dude.
What else you got?
When'd you find out that you liked Asians?
There was this okay, so you remember how I drove down here and you remember how I asked you, are we at that like the apartments down the road? Mm-hmm. I was like, oh please don't be living at the apartment. Cause that was the first Asian.
Oh.
She lives there. And for some reason, like I don't even know how it happened. It was from Tinder actually.
Classic.
So I met up with her, we went over there, fucked. And then literally like the first 2 or 3 like strokes, I was like, I'm in love. I'm in love. Gotta have more. And then she was like, she hit me with the most dumbass shit ever. She hit me with a me. She was like, I just want to fuck.
Oh.
I just want to keep fucking fuck buddies. That's it. And I was like, bruh.
Damn.
I was like, are you serious?
Do you have a preference on type of Asian?
No, not really. Literally.
You don't discriminate.
Good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Literally on my Hinge profile, it's like set to like all the types of Asians. There's like South Asian, East Asian, Middle Asian, and there's some. I don't think another type.
You're in a bad town for Asians though.
Very bad.
Yeah, you're in like Alamance County.
I need to go to like Chapel Hill.
Greensboro got a fuck ton of Asians though.
Yeah.
So if you can go over there.
I went to this. I don't know if y'all know it. It's this old arcade bar up in Greensboro.
Boxcar?
Maybe it's got a bunch of old arcade machines.
Yeah, Boxcar. Yeah, I love that place.
I went there. Fuck. I don't know if it was just the night that I went.
Oh, no, Asians love games, bro.
I figured that out whenever I went, and I went early too. I went like maybe 9 o'clock at night. Nerd.
He's trying to like fit in the Asian.
Maybe.
I'm trying to get into that like.
You gotta start watching anime.
Yeah, you do.
Anime, bro.
I want to find a good one that I would enjoy, but
Death Note was really good.
I've heard a lot.
Not the real movie, like the version.
Oh no, fuck no. I'm talking about the
anime. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think what other animes you watch. You probably watch more than me. My guy's actually more Asian than me.
I actually am, maybe. No. Castlevania's on Netflix is pretty good.
I heard about that one. I haven't actually
Dracula,
watched
Vampires.
I've seen previews about the Castlevania one.
Yeah, then there's like your basic Naruto.
Oh, Naruto
Dragon Ball.
So good, bro.
7 Deadly Sins.
Do y'all remember the Bakugan things?
Yeah, I used to love that.
Yeah.
Me and Blaine
was
talking about that the other day. Whenever I was telling him and Vic about that, he had no idea what I was talking about.
It's kind of a weird concept.
Yeah,
I literally had to look up like the Bakugan because he didn't understand like the magnetic car type thing when you threw it out.
Yeah, and it lands on it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh man,
he didn't understand that. Yeah, them things are lit.
I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to play all that shit.
Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
Yu-Gi-Oh was
Saturday morning, man.
Son.
I wanted to like. You know how like you be having like the Pokemon battles and shit. I wanted to like get good.
I didn't understand it.
Neither did I. And
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, Pokemon.
No, Pokemon.
I knew Yu-Gi-Oh.
Pokemon's easy.
Like with the like the whole
energy cards and shit.
Power, the energy cards, the powers and shit.
They just morph. You level them up and they morph. Like Charizard becomes like.
No. You're talking about like
you're talking about evolving. And
no, I'm talking about the card game.
Oh, like with the actual cards.
There's like energy cards and shit. It's so confusing.
Yeah, you take the energy, give energy, heal.
Something like that. I don't fucking know. I know there's like Magic the Gathering and all that shit. I never really played that. Dude, there's a game on VR called Demio that is a Dungeons and Dragons type game. It is so fucking good. Like, me and Zorn got wrapped into it for like 3 hours, just rolling dice and like moving around and shit. Like, it's so fire, dog.
That sounds pretty fun, actually.
Dude, it's like a nerd's dream. You gotta be somewhere?
No.
Right,
my ex texted me.
Your ex?
No, my.
My.
I guess technically
Should
my
ex.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's hop into this, and then all right, let's do the little Marvel segment then.
Before we do that, I can go pee.
All right, go pee. So me and you will talk now.
Yes, just talk.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Great.
You know you're the most handsome Asian man I've ever seen.
You know you're the most handsome Inuit person ever.
Thank you.
On Earth.
Thank you.
Wait, so how did you know you were Inuit?
So I took a DNA test, 23andMe, like what?
And it turned out that you were a badass. Wait, what was that? Took a DNA test.
I'm that. Yeah. Was it Lizlo? Yeah.
Lizlo.
I think I took it like September, October, August, sometime.
Oh, so it was recent.
Yeah,
dog.
Yeah.
You could have passed for just black and white.
Yeah, probably.
Son.
Yeah, I could have.
Damn. So like, does that mean you're gonna own a casino or like?
If I have one, yeah, it's a lot of money.
Do you gamble at all?
No.
That's good. Don't, bro.
No.
Man,
you lose money.
Would you ever be a bouncer?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like that's a good job for you. Yeah. You should apply.
There's something like Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah, bouncers.
Good money, dude.
Yeah, it's good money.
You're so night. Big, no one would fuck with you, bro. Like not
there's
even.
There's always a bigger fish in the sea.
That's true.
But I fought bigger.
Really?
Thor.
Oh.
He says I fought bigger. Yeah.
Have you ever been in a fight?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like in the military days or like?
Military days. Yeah. I don't fight anymore.
Really?
I kind of just.
How was that?
It was actually fun.
Really?
Like, I kind of changed as a person.
Define like fight. Like, was it an actual like y'all didn't fuck with each other, or was it like a friendly?
No, it was more like a hey, we're gonna fight tonight. Okay, then we like pick people who want to fight and fight them.
What the fuck? It's like a fight club.
Pretty much.
Wow.
A lot of alpha male testosterone.
That's weird, bro.
Yeah.
How did you find girls out there?
Oh man, so I mean, you had Tinder. You know, you had.
Oh yeah.
Like so, like near the base was like Watertown. Syracuse was an hour away. Canada was fun. Was lit.
So wait, where were you stationed?
Fort Drum, New York. Upstate New York. It's like an hour from. It's like near Oswego.
Is that near like Albany or?
Yeah, Buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
okay.
the rest
I know
away
that
from,
area.
Yeah. Cold as hell.
Oh hell yeah! But there's like not shit to do really.
Oh no, you got to like travel like to Syracuse or like
So you're on Tinder.
Yeah.
And then like you just tell girls, I'm in the military.
No, so pretty.
Like, no, I'm playing.
No, so pretty much like I didn't really like who was a planner. I think trainer was the guy who kind of like swiped on the girls and everything and made the plans for everybody to go out there and chill. Usually we meet the girls at the bars too.
So you do it with like groups?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's kind of sick.
Yeah. So
you like, we got a squad of boys. You got some girls.
Bring some girls. Yeah, and you meet up and you'll just party, drinking.
Damn. Is it? Did you know any gay people in the military?
Yes.
How was that? I feel like it's so. Does it suck for them or like?
No, actually.
Okay, thank God.
So can I say his name or?
I mean, I don't know. It's your friend.
Also, Workman.
Shout out to Bartman.
Yeah, he's a badass dude, a badass soldier. Yeah. He's a cool dude. So, the military is kind of like toxic masculinity in itself.
Yes,
like,
definitely.
It's racist and it's feminine and it's like sexist and stuff. So, he was the only gay, soldier in our.
Was he
unit.
white?
Yeah. No, he was actually mixed. I think.
Okay.
He was Asian and white.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was a cool dude. His husband is a cool dude too.
Oh, hell
his name's Chase. Yeah. But so like. We hang out with him, party with him, drank with him.
Right.
So it wasn't
that bad.
No, he actually.
Oh, that's good, man. That's good. Because I was worried about that.
He's a badass dude, though.
I believe it, dude.
Like, yeah.
It's always more fascinating to see that because then it's breaking stereotypes. You need to pick that up?
No, I don't know who that is. It's probably, I think it's Mason calling me. I don't know.
Mason's phone is right here. There ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
All right. And by the way, guys, we're about to do a Marvel segment where we get nerd out.
We're about to nerd out, bro.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Oh, any genre
movie, dog. Just throw me a few.
Dude, I want to say The Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. That's the top 5 movie for me.
That really was just.
You need to pick that up. Go ahead.
No.
All right. That's just I was gonna make a joke, but never mind because you actually are taken now.
Oh yeah.
That's just one of his hoes.
As well as what?
His hoes. I was gonna act like Mason. Some shit Mason was
yeah,
saying.
I am taken. I'm actually
Wow, man. How's it feel?
To be
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson?
Yeah, Taken.
I will find you and I will kill you.
Find you. I will kill you.
Yeah, what's he say? He says, I have skills. Sort of set of skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, pick it up.
Bro, I don't know who is calling me.
He got a phone call right now, boys and girls.
Open the door.
Oh, the door. Shit. That's actually him?
Yes,
that's
Mason.
so funny. Does he have another phone?
That's your phone, I thought.
Nah. Get a knock.
I did.
I didn't hear you. We're talking.
Oh, that's sick.
I just heard y'all. I was like,
yeah, we actually were just gonna leave you out there.
Yeah,
I
felt bad.
The Dark Knight.
I heard Loon was like, "Do you need to pick that up?" And Nate was like,
"I don't know.
No, I don't need to."
He was like, "I think it's Mason." I was like,
right here.
I was like, "No, it can't be."
That was your phone. But that you were like.
I was like, no, fucking unlock the door.
All right, guys, we're going to go do a quick segment. We'll go back to talking about shit.
Yeah.
But let's do a little nerd out segment. First off, what's your favorite movie of all time? His was Dark Knight. Like, not
superhero type?
No,
any movie.
Any movie.
Any movie.
I would probably
Mine is
say
hard.
either the
Forrest Gump was really good.
Either the Halloween series or the Annabelle.
Really?
Dude.
My guy whipping out the notes, Gella.
What? You said Annabelle?
Yeah.
So you like scary movies?
I love horror movies. I
grew
up watching them. And then I think the Halloween series, the plot is just I love it.
It's gone for 50 years.
I heard about the whole Annabelle lineage. I've watched a few in and out.
It's ridiculous.
Because it connects to The Conjuring and
they're
shit.
Actually all tied. Yeah. They're all tied together.
They're all tied. Yeah. I want to watch Annabelle. I haven't seen that one yet.
Dude, I love it. I don't get scared by them, but since I believe like the possessing and like demons and shit like that are real, Annabelle is fucking terrifying.
You would like the VR scary games then.
I love them.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was too scared to play Walking Dead alone last night.
Oh man.
It's really scary. Like that game is like you're out in New Orleans by yourself and you gotta survive. That shit is so fucking scary, dude. Anyways, all right, let's get into this Marvel. I got a song queued up. All right, guys, welcome to the Marvel series. Yeah, we got our Marvel shirts on. This guy's wearing a Marvel shirt. Yeah. Damn it. You're good. He Superman's it.
Wait. You told me to take my shirt off.
All right, just so you guys know, when we first talked about doing this podcast like months ago, we had a debate. It altered. The original debate was who would win a fight between Thor, which is one of your. Would you say he's your favorite hero?
But hands down.
Hands down. Would you say Cap is your favorite hero?
He's my third favorite.
Third favorite. Who's your top two?
Batman and Spider-Man.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. So we had the debate on who would win in a fight, and it was like a loud gym argument.
It really was.
Like every time we see each other,
the entire gym started getting into the debate.
Right, and over time, Nate's altered his opinion, saying that
he fell.
Thor would probably win.
He fell.
I'm a true nerd. I'm a true Marvel comic nerd, so I know that Thor would win, but it'll be a good fight.
Yeah.
If you didn't know that at the start.
So I altered things.
Okay.
And now the debate is who is the better hero. Like, who's just a better character, better created, why, all that stuff, right? And this guy whipped out notes. You got notes on your phone.
I didn't change my notes at all.
And this is how we're going to determine who wins, okay? So we're going to do it like the branches of government whenever, like, you pass something. Yeah. So there's the executive order. That'll be my point. You guys are going to have to convince me because they're kind of equal to me, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, okay. I'm an Iron Man guy. But
I dig that. I like that.
Yeah, but, like, you guys can try to convince me for the executive.
RP.
Yeah, right. And then we have the polls, which I'll let you guys know who. And you guys were muted, so you guys couldn't see the results.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think?
I'm not gonna lie. I was this close to creating a new Instagram account. Just to go look, bro. I was this close.
That's one branch.
Yeah.
And then the last branch, I'll do call-ins for Marvel experts to get their opinion. And then depending on. If there's two of the branches that pick one, that will be the winner. Or if it's a skunk and like a blowout. Yeah. So first off, let's do this. You guys try to convince me, and then I'll tell you guys the results.
Mason, go first.
What? Why the fuck do I gotta go first?
All right. So why do you think Thor is a better hero than Captain America?
Oh fuck.
In the MCU or in comics, you can do MCU. Either.
Comic. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know. Everybody watching, I don't know shit.
All right, let's do MCU.
About the comics.
Let's do MCU. And you can do the comics or whatever you want.
Yeah.
Let me find a good starting ground.
All right, here we go. There's a presentation right here.
All right, so I literally
and you can jump in too.
Okay.
I separated it in 6 different categories between both of them. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
So I got durability, energy, fighting, intelligence, speed, and strength.
Okay, so you're saying he's like would whoop his ass.
I mean, I know for a fact. Yeah.
Okay.
That's not true.
Shut up.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Hand-to-hand combat,
I'll
give him
Such
that.
A nerdy talk
I'll
right
give
now.
him that. Hand-to-hand combat, I think Captain America would win just because I feel like Captain America is smarter than Thor. You know, he was created in a lab.
Right.
So, of course, he's going to be smarter.
Okay.
But as far as all the other...
So, let's say, beyond just fighting, though, what else does Thor have?
He can take more hits than him.
Okay.
Just for the fact he's a god. He's straight up god. So he can take more hits than him. His energy lasts longer than Captain in a fight.
You mean durability?
We just went over durability.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Damn. Like I said, fighting. I think hand-to-hand combat fighting and the smartness, Captain's got it. Speed, Thor's faster. He got the hammer to travel with. He's faster.
Okay.
Strength, Thor's god.
Right.
Thor's gonna win.
Do you think Thor's a better character because Liam Hemsworth plays him?
Chris.
Oh, I
said
how do you know?
Hey, don't get mad. He don't get mad at you. That's baby daddy. That's his baby daddy.
But that is Chris Bumstead. That's my baby daddy.
So, is that part of the factor?
For me, I think my humor is a lot more like similar to Chris Hemsworth, like Thor's humor. So I think that's also another reason why I prefer Thor over Captain America. Just 'cause I feel like me and him are more similar than me and Captain America.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think he's more similar to most people, like the general population?
I don't know. Because Captain America, I mean, he's.
Who do you think has a better backstory, and why?
I feel like Thor.
Yeah, but why?
Just because he's literally.
Bro, what the hell?
He's literally.
No,
I've been waiting for.
No, dude, that's not.
Let him finish.
He's literally out of the world.
Okay, so what about his backstory is so much better than Cap's? Just to me.
Well, literally for me, you're talking about a guy that's not really a guy. He's a god from literally out of the world, out of the universe.
He's not a guy. He's a female.
He's not a female.
He can be a female though.
He's an alien,
but he's not.
Okay.
Right.
He actually is.
Versus a guy, normal ass dude who's big-ish.
Cap's not normal, bro. It's Captain fucking America.
Oh my god.
Oh, go ahead.
Versus a guy who's pretty fucking basic and got injected with a few needles and then popped out with this damn lab rat.
Yeah.
There's no back. There's
a backstory to Captain America.
Yes, there is. So did you like Thor 1 over Cap 1?
Is it bad if I say no?
Okay, no. Just be honest.
No, I like the Captain.
But out of all the Cap movies and all the Thor movies, which one did you like more?
Still, I feel like
cool.
Thor, Ragnarok, and then Captain America.
Ragnarok was really
Winter
good.
Soldier was
Ragnarok was fire.
Ragnarok was really good, and Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier's the best.
I feel like those are like the most popular out of the I guess the
which one would you pick?
The big three.
You gotta watch it right now.
Between Ragnarok and Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
You gotta eliminate one.
Winter Soldier's better.
Forever. I can never
watch. You
just
can't watch it again ever.
I'd probably have to eliminate Winter Soldier.
Oh, all right. Now we're gonna turn the tables.
Please.
Convince me why you think Captain America is a cooler and better character than Thor.
Captain America, he has strength, speed, stamina, coordination, and his cognitive senses were out of this world. He's pretty much like he's a super soldier, so he's meant to like be the best of the best. So his backstory is actually he was a small man, like he wanted to be in the U.S. Army. He had the biggest heart, So
that's probably why you like him.
Yeah. I guess so. So he had the biggest heart, and he became an experiment. Mason was right.
Mm-hmm.
Inject him with this serum, super soldier serum, and made him Captain America who he is.
Is that what you're on?
No, I wish. But the serum actually,
for real, bro.
The serum actually, if you're a terrible person without the serum, you get the serum, you become a more terrible person.
Oh.
But with the serum, he became better. He had the purest heart. He actually fought against a couple of guys in the MCU with the Marvel comics.
Mm-hmm.
He's fought against Black Panther himself,
right?
The Mantis.
Wait, so would you say that Thor doesn't have as good of a heart?
No, Thor's all by himself. He's cocky. All by himself.
I'll give him that. Thor's
cocky,
and so that's where I'm cocky as fuck too.
Thor's cocky. Get kicked out of his own home. His power's taken away by his daddy.
Ooh, that's true. That's true. These are some valid points.
He's fought against the Mantis, the Swordsman, the Black Knight, Giant Man, and Hulk, and even Thor in the comics.
Okay.
So,
but also Thor has probably fought against like a fuck ton of people too.
Yes,
right?
he has. Yes, he has.
So, okay, continue.
Okay, yeah. So he has superior leadership skills. That's why he's the leader, Captain America. I mean, integrity, strong morals. Those two strong morals can be found in Captain America Volume 1, number 332, and then the Amazing Spider-Man, number 537 comic book.
Would you? Who would you guys say would you want your son or daughter to have as a role model?
Thor.
Captain America.
You already knew the answer to that.
All right.
Well, see, Captain America is like super uptight, and
that is valid.
He's serious, literally 24/7.
No, he's not.
24/7.
No, he's not.
That man is serious. He'll crack a joke with damn Tony Stark every now and then. That's about it. Thor, even mid-fight, he's always gonna be. He just has that humor. He's a more likable guy.
Interesting.
Okay, so
I'm taking in all your points.
But there isn't anyone on the MCU or the Marvel that fights against all odds, except Captain America. He's always fighting against odds. In Endgame,
I don't know. A lot of people.
When he fought against Thanos,
Put him being a superhero.
In Endgame, he's all alone.
That's true.
Tighten his shield up.
That was a badass scene.
It was the only one ready to fight. Take all everybody.
I think he got the most heart for sure.
Yes,
for sure.
He has a good-ish heart. I'll give him that.
Plus, Cap is worthy to yield Mjolnir.
That's true. But so is Thor.
Yes. He only can use Mjolnir with the hammer. People. Go for it. With the hammer. That's the only way he can use it.
I mean, with like his powers with like Thor can. Well, yeah.
Thor doesn't need his
hammer. I know.
His hammer.
He did Infinity War. He needs the hammer, or you're gonna die.
Bro.
All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make some calls.
Go ahead.
We're gonna call in some people. First, let's get Mike out the way since he's
Mike Davis.
Mike is like.
Do you think Mike's a bigger nerd than you?
We're the same. We're the same.
Mike's been staring at his phone, waiting for this phone call.
Mike, we're the same.
All right, guys. So we're calling Mike Davis, local gym nerd, and yo, can you hear us all?
Huh?
Can you hear us? Say something.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
All right, you're on the podcast right now, Mike. I got a question for you.
What's
all right,
podcast.
Yo, Mike is a goon. All right, all right, Mike. Who is not who would win in a fight? because we've already kind of established that. But who is the better character in the comics and in the MCU between Thor and Captain America? Backstory, current story, future, everything.
Who's the better character?
Yeah, and why?
I like Thor's story for the better character because of where he started, and I'll tell you why.
He started,
I actually like Captain America's story as well. But
so where are we going with this?
His story is over in the MCU though.
Who do you like more?
That's true.
Who do you like more of a character?
He's a big Thor fan.
I like Cap too, though. And I'll say this. As far as Thor, man, like where he started off arrogant. Basically wanted to do things his way.
Just
and
like
then,
Mason.
of course, he got
Literally.
he of course got banished for it. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then he realized how to become a king. But my thing with Thor, the reason I like his story more is because he lost more than everybody. He lost his dad, he lost his mom, he lost his sister, he lost his brother, so on and so forth. He lost everything. Cap didn't lose everything. Cap kept saving everything. He saved Bucky. He saved. He saved the world. He's part of that.
Right.
But I mean, he didn't lose anybody.
Wait, would you say that he lost a lot of people when he got like iced out though?
Peggy.
I think that he lost her later on, but he still got to see her before she passed away.
Okay.
Now he did lose the fact that he was, unable to, be with the love of his life. He did lose out on that, but of course he got to go back and fix that later on.
Okay, so your conclusion is that Thor is a better character, right?
I think he's got the better story. I don't know if he's a better character, but
who's the better character?
You got to keep in mind, Captain America is good for the sake of good, man. Like he is just like there's no corrupting this guy.
That's true.
Mike, I didn't pay you for you to say.
So all right. So if you had to eliminate one character from the comics, you have to pick one. Who would you eliminate?
Between these two?
Yeah. Like their story, they're taken out of the Avengers, all that.
The story, and if they take them out of the Avengers, okay.
Movies are gone. Everything.
Movies are gone. Let me ask you this: does it matter like what villains they're going up against, anything like that?
I mean, like whatever. Yeah, I guess their whole storyline. If they're a general villain of just theirs, they would be gone too. Because the villains do factor into the character as well.
Okay, so if I had to do that, then I would pick Cap because he's going to be as far as the story, he's going to be better for the story because he symbolizes.
Wait, so you're saying
America.
Are you saying you would eliminate Cap, or you would?
No.
Oh,
no, I would pick him.
Shit!
All right, Mike, you found a new gym.
You working out of Planet Fitness now?
Let's go, Mike. Come on.
No, hold on. But the reason being is because what he represents.
Yeah.
All right, facts. All right, well there you go. Thank you, Mike. We appreciate you.
Man.
Never fucking calling you again.
All right, bye, man.
See you later, Mike.
All right, man.
Fuck you.
All right, so we got one vote for one of the Senates, we'll say.
Yeah.
Is for Cap, all right? You might be fucked, dude.
Bro, literally, Michael's my backup.
Because I have a feeling I know what one of them is going to say.
Yeah.
I might not even call him just because I feel like he's going to say Cap right off the bat.
Me and Mike was talking about earlier today. He was like, who do you want me to say? That's what the fuck you think I want me to say?
That's cheating, though.
Like,
Yeah.
obviously, it didn't fucking work.
All right, this is a friend of mine. His name is Aaron West, and he's been on my main channel. He's a pretty nerdy guy, too, so we'll give him a call. Let's see if he picks up. He's a doctor.
Is he single?
He's gonna be like,
I think he is.
He's like, who the fuck is calling me?
Yeah, he's going to be like, this is a random ass number. I'm going to text him. Oh, you better pick up, bitch.
Blocks the number.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's, I'll just text him and just let him know. Yo, it's Loon using someone's phone for a podcast. Call back.
Pick the fuck up.
All right, so let's call my girlfriend because I actually don't know who she would pick. I want to call Zoran, but he's a avid Captain America fan, so it's like a little too biased. So I'm not gonna do that.
That's true.
I'm gonna go. Okay, this is gonna be Lauren. Oh,
Your call.
Bro, what?
But she's faithful. She's sending random.
Teresa West.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. But let's.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Bruh, her phone dead or something? All right. Guess we're gonna have to throw in Zoran. That's gonna be.
You should probably text her.
Yeah. Let me text her
from your phone. I mean.
Wait, you have any points against Mike, by the way?
No, Mike is so much more like knowledgeable.
Yeah.
As far as like combo.
I do agree with the whole Thor lost a lot though.
Like Mike,
yeah. I
can like somewhat argue with Nate, barely, kind of, but Mike, I don't even try to argue with him.
Just because you're a huge Chris Hemsworth lover fan. You love that guy.
Don't get me started on lover fans.
All right. He said that it went straight to voicemail when he called. Hello, Aaron.
What is going on?
You are on the podcast right now. Dr. Aaron. He is a doctor at Marvel Universities. I don't fucking know. All right. So beyond your doctor work, I know you're a pretty avid MCU lover, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, of course, any work's got its problems.
I
definitely like what they're doing overall.
We have a huge debate going on right now between not who would win in a fight. It's about who is the better character in the story of Marvel, right?
Okay.
It's between Captain America and Thor. Who do you think is a better character and why?
Ooh, so I'm definitely going to be honest here. I'm a little biased. Like with any kind of incoming thing, you got to weigh that in. But looking at it from multiple angles, as far as movies go,
character
definitely has better movies. Like that goes without saying. I think for a majority of people that can look at it with as much of an unbiased lens as possible.
Okay.
Aside from Thor Ragnarok, the first two Thors are absolute garbage.
They are.
In my opinion.
They were garbage.
But for me, I wasn't a huge fan of most of the Captain America movies. Besides, and Winter Soldier was good.
So would you pick Cap?
No, as a better character, I would lean Thor.
Yes!
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Yes!
Damn! Now it's equal. It's tie right now.
I thought he was. I thought he was going with Cap.
Yeah, I thought with the way you were talking.
Cap better movies. Yeah.
This guy works for Hollywood or some shit. He had that with that twist at the way in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he does.
Thank you, Aaron, for calling in. All right, I'll talk to you later, man. Thank you. Okay, bye. It's like a quiet for a second. All right, all right, so now we have one last call to do, and I'm conflicted to call between Lauren and Zoran because I feel like Zoran's gonna just say Cap.
Please call Lauren.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because I genuinely don't know who she likes more.
Your call has been.
It's going straight to voicemail. Is there anyone else we can call? Because it's a dead tie right now.
Come on, Uncle.
It's bias. Oh, this is your phone. I'm like looking in it. I know who it is. Let's see.
Don't go too deep.
All right, well, just to let you guys know. In the polls, Thor won.
I knew it. He won.
I say, hey, I feel
they're not true. They're not true fans though. They don't know anything about Marvel.
He's a more likable guy.
He might be hotter.
It was tight though. It was tight. It was like 58-42. It was a tight one.
But if you put like Prime Thor of the MCU, like Thor, Infinity Thor was Prime Thor, and then you put like Prime Cap Endgame.
All right, looks like I'm gonna have to call Zoran, and I think I know where it's gonna go.
Let's see. When me and Mike were talking earlier, I was like, if you took away all the powers, if you took away all the comics, all the movies, if you literally just lined up just straight up their skills versus each other's skills, Thor would win. Don't give me that look.
Let's see if he picks up.
I really hope he doesn't.
I hope he does.
I can always call Lauren from here.
Come on, Zorn.
Please don't pick up.
Oh, I can call her from
pick
here.
Up.
Yeah. Please pick
Hold up. I'm gonna call Lauren from on here. See if she picks up.
I mean, I like Thor too, but I think Cap is a better character.
Is it calling? Because then I'm gonna have to make the decision.
He's a leader of the Avengers.
That's a lot of pressure.
And no pressure. Don't forget who's in control of your
Thor is
membership.
technically in the league because Thor has a whole bracket of the polls.
Don't forget who has access to your membership.
He like cancels me. Yo, if I'm gonna be real, my decision, dude, and we'll wait until they call back. Oh, perfect. Let's fucking go.
Damn it.
No, this is can you answer this call? This is actually Lauren, so this is a good one because it's unbiased. I don't actually know who she would pick.
Awesome. I don't even know what the fuck my phone is doing.
Oh, let me call her back. What the fuck? It won't let me. This is so weird. Let me call her back.
My phone is broke.
All right, here we go.
But you got an iPhone.
Hey, Lauren, you're on the podcast.
What?
You're on the podcast right now.
Oh, hi. My phone literally died while I was...
I believe that. That's why you didn't pick up my calls, right? That's the reason. All right, I have a question for you, okay? You are actually the tiebreaker between the Senates. We have one vote for both sides. So this is very important. Who do you think is a better character overall? Not who would win in a fight. Who is a better character in Marvel between the movies, between the comics, everything they stand for, the origin story, everything? Captain America or Thor?
Okay. So, only because...
I can't hear you that well.
I feel like... Okay. Wait, can you hear me now?
Kinda. Yeah, only because...
Okay, only because I feel like more people are, like, invested in the story, or, like, yeah. Only because people, like, were invested in the story as,
Right.
like, Captain America.
Oh,
But-
shit, son!
But I do think that Thor has more of, like, an arc, because he's, like, doing...
There's a character arc, right.
Yeah.
But if you had to eliminate one from all of Marvel,
I think Thor's written better, but I think Captain America is probably everyone's favorite.
so wait, no, you have to make a decision right now.
She said Captain America.
You have to pick one
Okay.
that is going through. What? You sound like Will Smith in a iRobot.
I think she said Thor.
No.
Personally, okay, wait. Personally, or like...
No, okay, you just have to decide right now, Lauren. What character do you think is a better character? You, period.
Okay. Oh, okay, a better character, I would say Thor.
Oh,
my
shit,
gosh.
son. All right, thank you, Lauren. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Love you, bye.
All right.
Oh, thank
it's
gosh.
decided.
Bro, she threw me a curveball too.
It's decided.
I knew it was gonna be opinionated.
Because even if I pick,
yeah,
it's two of the branches already picked Thor.
I know it's gonna be opinionated. Everybody likes Thor because
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I was leaning towards Cap.
Yeah.
But everybody picked Thor. All right, we'll end that debate there.
Yeah.
Wow, how do you feel about that?
I mean, it's opinionated.
You have the notes out.
So I mean, I
everything,
like
bro.
Thor as a character also, but I think Cap is a better character only because what he stands for. Oh, Mike said. Also, leader of the Avengers. I think Thor.
Sorry, everybody who doesn't like Marvel. That was like a
Yeah.
30-minute segment.
It
of us
really
just
was.
talking. Yeah. All right. Well, let's hop into this really quick before we talk about whatever and then get out of here. All right. I'm gonna whip out two names and you guys say who. Do you guys want to do who would win in a fight, or do you guys want to do who's a better character?
Better character, probably better.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know most of the characters' backstories.
Mason sucks.
But I know. I would say a good little bit.
So, what do you want? Who
Throw
would win
them
a
out.
fight?
I don't care.
Okay.
You pick it, man.
I'll debate anything.
Well, like, all right. So we already did that. Wolverine or Deadpool? Who would win in a fight? Wolverine or Deadpool?
I think Deadpool.
I don't know, because they both can regenerate themselves.
Well, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
that Wolverine could.
It's pretty. Man, I want to say Wolverine, because he can go. It's called Berserker mode, which he just like rages out and just goes to town.
I'd probably pick Wolverine, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, I guess.
Green Arrow versus Hawkeye.
Oh dang!
I'll say Green Arrow.
Oh man,
that's me though.
Probably Green Arrow.
I mean, they're pretty similar to each other.
Green Arrow's like Batman, but
There's some
Green
story
Arrow.
about like Green Arrow, like OP as fuck.
so you seen the Arrow, the show? Arrow?
Yeah,
that was a
pretty
good
fire,
show.
bro.
Yeah,
Pretty fire.
I've
Well,
not-
but Hawkeye was good too.
Hawkeye was good too. Yeah,
I've not seen
Hawkeye's like a lesser. He's like kind of like the
Arrow's pretty good. First few seasons are really good.
Yeah.
Batman versus Superman.
Batman.
Batman. I'll say Batman.
Really?
Why?
I'll say,
You always say
Superman.
I see.
I thought that one would be controversial.
Yeah.
Okay. I fuck with it.
Batman,
I think Batman
it's a fact though, because he beat him in the comics. Like it's not even.
Yeah, my guy will whip out some kryptonite.
I'm about to say because like Superman has like
a big weakness.
Everybody has a weakness, but Superman's weakness is like
OP
super
weakness.
super big.
Yeah, Batman has a weakness.
Wonder Woman versus Captain Marvel.
Ooh,
I don't know enough
about
them.
Oh man, I would say Wonder Woman. My girl, Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't actually know. I
Captain Marvel.
She's pretty OP too.
She's pretty OP, but she has like power. I mean, they both kind of have strong.
I hate Brie Larson playing that.
Yeah, I do too.
Gal Gadot played it.
Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah.
Wonder Woman is she's just she's awesome. So
all right, Shang-Chi or the Green Lantern?
Oh man,
Battle of the Rings.
Oh man.
Have you seen Shang-Chi yet?
No, I still.
My God, how do you like Asian girls?
Dude, I still
and you haven't fucking seen Shang-Chi
yeah,
yet. The fuck?
Facts.
Disrespectful.
Yeah,
we'll go have a movie night.
That's a good ass fucking movie.
I want to say Shang-Chi.
I don't know. I feel like Green Lantern.
But two different kind of rings though. Like Shang-Chi's rings are more like energy powered, where Lantern's more like focused.
But Lantern can do long range shit.
Yeah,
that's why I'm thinking like
maybe Green Lantern,
bow and arrow with that shit.
Green Lantern. Yeah.
Black Widow versus Daredevil.
Daredevil. He's blind.
I feel like that's
he's blind, so he would win.
Because he senses it hides his other senses though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Black Widow was born killer, dog. She a killer.
Yeah, she was.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Daredevil on this one too.
Right.
Because Black Widow is just.
All right. Well, that wraps it up for that segment. All right. What else you guys want to talk about? It's kind of just the end. Talk about whatever the fuck y'all want to talk about.
Mason.
What you got going on?
You gonna talk about me?
No, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, I love talking about me.
You want to talk about a guy?
You got any questions for us, Mason? As the youngin.
Will you help me when it comes time to become Captain America? If you know what I mean.
Yes. Yeah. I actually.
Like you mean like connections wise?
No, I meant
No,
like injecting.
Ooh. Yeah, I can help you with that.
Did you inject though? I thought you took oral.
No, I took inject.
No, Nate
Oh,
doesn't
really?
like anything that like does like orally.
No.
Like he won't do SARMs.
No.
He won't. He'll take pro. I think you said you're gonna hop back on like pro hormones. Right? Didn't you?
Maybe. I don't know.
Pro hormone?
Yeah.
Well, how do you guys feel about those pills? There's like test pills and shit. I don't know if they actually work.
Test pills.
Yeah,
where?
dude, it's like a Walmart.
I think it depends. I
I don't know if
depends
it's
on.
it works.
Those actually they have like natural ingredients. They will help some.
I think it
Those are
depends on
natural,
like which ones you get and I guess where you get them
the
from.
brand. Yeah.
Damn, son. I gotta look into that shit.
They help
there's-
naturally. Like naturally, they have natural ingredients. That
We
those
did.
test them.
Do you inject in the ass usually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Isn't that because that's like because you don't want to inject it straight into a vein?
Yeah. Your biggest tissues, your butt.
Well,
your legs.
why don't you want it in a vein? Is it too much?
I think it's.
Yeah.
I think it's. I don't even know. All I know is that you just don't want it in your vein.
Did you see guys with like blood, like with the was it spider veins or whatever?
Oh yeah, where it just like literally.
Nasty. Yeah.
And then you get the veins where it literally like just straight
Damn.
up just
think about
slice.
injecting it in my butt, bro.
You know Tyler, Big Tyler.
Yeah, I love Tyler.
The fridge.
Tatted.
Literally,
Tatted.
he's a fucking Viking.
Fridge.
Yeah, I love that
Yeah.
guy.
He said one time whenever he was doing his cycle, because he's done tests. He's
trend.
done trend too.
He's on
don't do
trend.
yeah.
That's that big boy shit.
That's
Yeah.
that like
You're dead,
completely
like,
fuck you
real.
up.
Yeah.
He said this one time when he injected it into his ass, because his girlfriend had to help him with it. But one time whenever he injected it in, because of how thick the needle was, like he couldn't like push it all the way in. And so he had to continuously beat it in. And when he finally got it in and got it out and everything, he said his ass swelled up and he couldn't even sit down.
Yeah.
Dude, what the
Gotta do it
fuck? How
smart.
big is
Gotta
that
do it
needle,
smart,
dog?
Dude,
For trend?
I think he said something about like his. I think what was it? I think it was like 16 gauge or
That's
something.
big. You need like 20. You need to stay in the 22, 24 gauge.
It might
Wait,
have
what
been
is a
bigger.
gauge?
Like
is
the
it-
smaller the needle.
Yeah. And with Tren, I think Tren is thicker than Test, so you needed a fucking thick ass needle.
That's fucking crazy, dude. I have friends who I had this guy on the podcast. I'm not gonna say who, but I'm sure you guys will know. I can't. He said he's natural,
Yeah.
and I believe it. Seeing him in person,
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll be natural for long though, because he wants to compete too. I'm
Facts.
like, bro, let's be real here. Are you competing?
You can go into natural bodybuilding.
APCs.
But
And
people genuinely will still use in that.
Yeah.
And then they'll just cycle off.
Yeah. But I thought they blood tested
No.
and shit.
Yeah, they do, but you can get away with it. You definitely can get away with it if you time it right.
Then, if I want to guarantee my wins.
I guess we should like say what got you into working out. Like what got you in the gym.
Yeah, what got y'all?
Literally, I got tired of hearing jokes over and over and over. About
Were you really scrawny?
Dude, have I showed you the picture?
Nah, pull it out.
Dude, I was...
Pull that dick out.
So, I ain't got no problem with that either. So, I was 6'3" and weighed 138 pounds.
Dude, you're tiny.
Oh my God, 138.
That's pretty...
I think I was 138 before I was working out. Like, that's how low... Oh my God, guys!
My head was so... It made my body was so little.
Dude, you got big now.
Dude,
like,
my head... I was so little. My head looked fucking huge. I was literally
like
a walking bobblehead, bro.
Dog, you look like an actor.
Dude,
I'm trying to think of who.
What's he?
He looks like an actor. Like
Don't say an ugly one.
Vinny or something?
Nah, I'm trying to think of Joseph Gordon-Levitt, maybe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
He played in The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, he's supposed to be Robin.
Robin, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of look like him in that.
I guess
that's
that's a
crazy.
compliment.
Yeah, he's hot.
Dude, you are so skinny, bro.
Dude, it was
What
because I
in
was
the
like so
fucking
like
world?
anorexic. Like my metabolism is like so
Fast.
stupidly fucking high. I've never met someone that with the metabolism as high as mine.
Gonna be really useful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is.
like gaining weight. I'm 178 now.
Dog, it's a better problem to have. Like, it's hard for you to gain rather than it's hard for you to lose.
I will
Yeah.
say I'm a lot like as much shit as I talk about having a high metabolism. I would
great,
much rather have that than a super slow one.
Yeah, I have a fluctuating one.
Because literally I
What's
can
yours
eat like anything.
Mine's probably going down. Like, cause I'm
So it's getting
still
slower?
Yeah, it's getting slower. I'm 25. So yeah, but I think I started working out because like I was tiny and skinny.
You were skinny?
Yeah, man.
I don't believe that. I just assumed you came out the womb like
No,
fucking little mini tank.
Came out holding the fucking syringe.
No.
Right, like SpongeBob with the inflated.
when I
He's blowing
started,
his damn arms up.
anchor arms, what do they call it? Anchor arms. Like I'm hairy, like I'm for the ladies.
So wait, you were skinny. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think I was 14. I was like 129. But like when I started, I was like maybe 155, 160.
At what year? Wait, like how old were
I was
you?
19,
again?
19.
19. Okay. What got you into it? So you were getting tired of the jokes.
I
So you
was
just
just-
signed up for a gym.
I was just tired of just being small.
Yeah, I was that same way. But like
Really?
you do it for the girls, in the beginning you do it for girls' attention.
Cause I'm still at the size to where I still can get bigger and girls still find me attractive. I haven't hit that like I'm nowhere near that like because Chris Bumstead.
I love that he knows that and he still wants to go for it.
dude. Yeah, I'm like I said, I don't
Girls don't like that shit.
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
It's
like you're
OD,
very.
bro.
If girls like that, they got to be fitness girls. Like
Yeah.
They gotta
like
be
Chris, like Courtney King.
fitness girls.
Yeah.
Like she's all about that fitness, and that's why she's like all of.
I don't find women with shoulders attractive.
It's
Like everything else is fine.
I feel like
Kinda.
Broad shoulders.
But
I feel like
yeah,
shoulders
once they
is
start
just like
working out
such a like
shoulders, bro.
like I wouldn't say manly foot like
If-
physique.
one-
It is
one
like as
physique
if
for
an
men.
ass is for a girl.
Yeah, exactly.
broad
so
shoulders, yeah.
I think that's just like
Just preferences. So do you like a girl that's jacked?
I wouldn't say like super like competition ready jacked. I like more of like a I would say fit body. Someone that a girl.
But let's
that-
say the only girls you can start pulling once you're fucking jacked out the ass is just fucking tanks.
That's
as
not
long as
true.
I'm bigger than them, then I don't.
No, that doesn't really happen. Some girls don't like jack guys. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
I think
that Asian that first one. Whenever I was showing a picture of Chris Bumstead, I was like, "This is what I want. Like, I want this."
That's
And
crazy.
Yeah.
And her exact words were, "I don't want your arms to get any bigger." And my arms are this big, and I was like, what the I looked at it stupid. I was
Yeah.
like, "Bro, what the fuck was that?"
So when did you get in it? And why?
I think I wanted to do it because I was, want to be strong and, buff, strong and big.
Right.
But then you start doing it like for a guy, like girls notice you more. Like, yeah, girls notice me now, But then like now growing in my old stage, like you kind of enjoy it now.
Yeah.
Just fall in love with it.
Yeah, you gotta fall in love with it. It's like therapy.
Yeah. No, working out's good for you, bro.
Yeah.
I did it for none of those reasons. I was getting chubby, and this was I had a junior year internship.
Chubby.
I was like really skinny fat, and I had like a extra fat too.
Yeah.
So like I had no muscle. I had worked out before, but like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And
Facts.
yeah, so I was in Durham, North Carolina after my internship, and I had worked out with when I was in Cincinnati. I worked out with two guys that were like pretty fit, and we did the Murph challenge. Y'all know what that is?
Yeah.
So it's like it's
1
a
mile
military
run.
challenge
Yeah.
for a guy who passed away.
Mike
or
Murphy,
something.
Navy SEAL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you run a mile you do 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, body squats, and then you run another mile.
Yeah.
But you can do it in any amount of time, and you can do it in any increment. So you can switch, you gotta finish it, right? Yeah. And I was doing with them, bro. Holy shit, they were killing it, and I was like, damn, I'm really out of shape. Like, it took me 2 hours to do that shit, right?
Shit,
and ever since then, I came back, and I was like, yo, what can I do to change this? So I started going on YouTube, and I found a few videos because I didn't know I didn't know what workout. I didn't know anything. I signed up for Planet Fitness. It was the cheapest at the time, open 24 hours at the time. And then I found Remington James is his name, was one of the YouTubers. He's on steroids, but he's not like Jack. Christian Guzman.
Yeah.
And then
I did too. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who else. Max Shooting and all of them were off of Christian, but there was a couple OGs. Oh yeah, Vitruvian Physique. And there's an Asian guy too. But yeah, so I watched those videos and I was like, yo, like I got motivated. I was like, yo, I want to be like these guys, like jacked and shit. And then that's how it all started. Yeah. Planet Fitness, man. Well,
I started at Super Fitness.
That's a good gym to start at, bro. There's no going.
See, it is, but at the same time, like you get spoiled. Like it was the first gym I ever worked. It's the only gym I've really ever worked out in. So whenever I went on vacation. It was just I think it was called True Fit. Sorry, True Fit.
Yeah.
But it was
where like what city?
Charlotte. It was down at the beach. It was in Charlotte. The pictures, I guess, whatever the pictures were online was like from the good one.
Yeah.
Because I walked in expecting some bomb ass equipment and shit. Yeah. That was probably the worst.
Dude.
Like the AC wasn't working. The water fountain had like lukewarm damn water. Ooh. And it was just like fuck.
What's the worst? Okay. Actually, I'll say that in a second. But the worst type of gyms when you start traveling is the hotel gyms.
Dude,
they ain't got shit, boy.
They have like you know that they have like that the versatile cable machine, like you know that one that we have that's like right there up there by the front. Yeah, they got that one,
but like worse.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the dumbbells go up to like 50 pounds.
Yeah, dude, are you lucky to get up to 50, dog? He going to like a Marriott.
I've never been to a hotel with 50-pound dumbbells. I've been to I've got like 25. That's like the most I've ever gotten.
Traveling and going to like the top gyms is fun though. Like when I went to LA and I went to like those like big time gyms, bro, it was fun, like powerlifting gyms.
Have y'all ever heard of a gym called it's called the Jungle Gym in Tulum, Mexico?
Yeah. I'm outdoors.
I'm trying to take a vacation there next year.
That'd be sick.
Well, I guess this year.
I went to Muscle Beach in Venice. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's like a show though. Whenever you work out there, it's like everyone's watching.
Yeah,
so it's kind of weird. But
did you work out there or did you just go? No, I
just went. I was not big.
I would have worked out there.
I want to.
I'm not big.
I want to get big.
I'm not that big. Like for Muscle Beach though,
I want to get big enough to go there.
Like okay, so if you had to try out one gym, what would it be
in the world?
Yeah, damn. Alpha Land, I guess.
Probably Zoo Culture.
Really?
See, I want to go
over
there.
Alpha Land.
Over Alpha Land.
Wow. I've heard about Zoo Culture, and from what I've heard, it's totally. I've heard it's overpriced. It's really expensive. It's overhyped. The equipment there is not that good. Brad on all of his videos. Don't get me. I love Bradley Martin. I want to go just
Uncle Brad.
Literally. Yeah. But from what I've heard, like the equipment just isn't that good. Like the upholstery is like. Some of them is like ripping shit. But he's opening a new gym down in Texas.
Austin, I heard about that. Mm-hmm. Everybody's hopping over into Texas now
because it's like blowing up right now.
I'm between Alpha Land because it just opened.
Alpha Land or Alpha?
Alpha Land, dog. Not Alpha Elite Gym.
I thought it was Alpha Elite.
No.
It's more than a gym now, though, right?
Yeah,
bro. It's like, wait, are you talking about the? Cause I saw a video.
That was old one.
Are you talking about the old one or the new one?
It was some new one that just opened. It was like 3 gyms, like
that's called the whole thing is Alpha Land. So what it is like there's like 3 different gyms in the gym.
It was that one.
And then there's also like a store that has all their stores, and then there's a cafeteria. There's a basketball court. It's either between Alpha Land and the Mecca, which is the first school gym. Yeah,
the Mecca. That would be cool. I forgot about that.
To do that one.
That would be cool.
Arnold. Yeah,
see, I'm split between the 3 gyms: Zoo Culture, the Alpha Land, and the Tulum gym in Mexico.
I forgot the Mecca. The Mecca probably be cool.
Wait, Dubai has an outdoor gym that's really cool too. It's like a jungle gym as well. That would
Dubai would be expensive.
Hell yeah,
that is, I just want to say, I want to like what would be awesome is like what would like be prime, Like my TikTok started growing again.
Right. Follow him on TikTok, guys. What is it?
It's
Mason lifts. Fucking, I don't know. That's what his Instagram is. By the way, what's y'all's Instagrams? I just
Mine is Nate Dare 23.
And he doesn't follow me, but you know
I don't.
my Instagram is Mason Lifts 829. And then my TikTok is street.slick29.
You got 20K. I mean 50K on there, right?
49.
Damn, you got all them like teenage girls.
Probably.
And boys.
Yeah, I see this guy in the front desk macking on some teenage girls, dog. Straight up like 16 to 20.
Yeah,
like I can't tell. I can't tell.
Girls nowadays, it's like they have to like show their fucking ID before you have a conversation with them now.
I think it's so funny he likes Asians because like I feel like white girls like him.
Dude, it literally is. Like
they do like him.
There's like 4 Asians that like me, and then white girls like me. And like
it's hard to find girls that like guys who are big. I think.
You think I'm big?
I think you got bigger than when I met you. Yeah.
You did get bigger than when I met you.
God, I hope so.
This guy was always eating some weird shit. He's just always eating.
Dude, I'm
like, I told him to eat. That's what I told him to.
Always eating. Like I ate before I got here, and I'm about to eat on the way home again.
Yeah, you get to eat whatever the fuck you want. Bro.
That's why. Like going back to about the metabolism thing.
You
like,
can?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I hate you guys. Y'all understand? If I eat whatever the fuck, I have an uncontrollable stomach, and I don't have that metabolism. I kind of like it's a good metabolism. It's better than average because I work out, but it's not like you. So like I gain and I start getting the belly, and I'm just like, dude, I can't do this anymore. I have a picture of me 3 months ago, fucking jacked, and I'm like,
when you were
fuck.
boxing, right?
Yeah, I was just like, God damn it. Right before boxing, even.
Yeah.
I remember that, bro. He kicked my ass when we sparred.
Yeah, the hell was fun. We need to do that again.
That was fun. I was dying.
What to you guys is the worst type of gym people?
I would say
I love this topic.
I would say either the guy. This is Anthony.
Who's Anthony?
Cauliflower ear, tattoos.
Oh yeah, you got
What you mean, guy?
Yeah.
Sorry, Anthony, if you're gonna ever watch this. Actually,
what does he do?
He shadow boxes in between sets.
It's that guy.
What?
When every single lift, he just like screeches. Yeah, that's shadow box. He shadow
like
box
right outside the equipment.
Yeah, right. I'm like, and he's so like I love working out with him, but he's the loudest motherfucker.
No.
Whoa. I haven't experienced that. I don't know him.
Steven.
Yeah,
Is Steven loud?
Bro, Big Steve.
Every time I'm there, Steve is on the cardio machines. I don't fucking.
Because you're done when he's done when you get there. Yeah.
You can and sorry, Steve. You can tell whenever he's on a cycle or not. Is whenever he's on a cycle, he's loud. Whenever he's not on a cycle, he's quiet.
I think people look at me too, though. Think I'm a gym douche as well, though.
You are.
I try not to be, though.
You are, though.
I don't think you're that big of a.
Yeah, I mean, I wear
in comparison to the gym that we're in.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
honestly, I think I'm more of a gym douche than Nate.
Probably are.
Well, I really think
Mason's if we had to like classify types, Mason's the one who's like after his pump, he's like looking on his camera. He's looking at the mirror and shit.
I mean, I do that too, though.
Bro,
I do that too.
That's,
the camera?
That's Nate.
Yeah, I take.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm in the gym.
Nate walks around. He like watches how he walks through his fucking phone.
No, I don't.
Nate's Mr. Cool Guy, bro. He's got the fucking flannel on. He's got a girl with him every time.
Every Friday,
she'll come every time.
Every Friday now, I'll wear my tight sweatpants,
right?
A stringer and a flannel and a beanie, and I'll send it to him because that's all he fucking wears.
It's my gym wear. Kim wear flannel.
You have the fucking tank or like the stringers.
The stringer, yeah.
That literally like come down as if it's like a one piece for girls, like the gym.
So like the old bathing suits that go way down there.
Yeah, it makes you look like the actual logo Super Fitness, the fucking triangle guy. You're so fucking wide.
Did you know that guy on Super Fitness logo is Steven?
No,
yeah, it is.
Really?
Yes, it is.
He used to be fucking.
I mean, I'm sure they gave him like a little extra
Looks
bump
like a black
on it.
dude.
Bruh, they colored it in black. No shit.
Well, and in the head shape though.
Oh my god.
It was like a brother.
Oh my gosh.
I did think the gym was owned by a brother.
Oh, really?
But then I found out that Steven, I was like, oh shit, I did not expect that at all.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other people I hate.
Actually, no. Scratch all that. I hate Jill. She's one of the trainers.
I know her.
She like comes in rarely.
I know her.
She
Blonde?
takes 15 different things.
Wait. Chill.
Blonde, right?
Yeah, she's a blonde older trainer.
Curly or no curly?
It's straight.
I think.
But she'll
think I know her,
she'll be sitting by the Smith machine and have like 2 benches, like 4 easy curl bars, like 3 sets of dumbbells, and be using like one thing.
You know who's my favorite trainer? Well, I love Ray. But I'm gonna say my favorite one is God damn it,
Tommy.
Tommy's smart as
He used to work out at Edge. And he was my boy back at Edge. He was actually one of the guys who got me into like the certification side of, like, I asked him which one he got certified, and he recommended to me shit. And like,
that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, and like, I love Tommy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a beast.
He's
lifts like a beast.
football
strong.
beast, bro.
Yeah.
He used to play football and shit.
Yeah.
I'll be like walking around like and just doing actually nothing.
Right.
And he'll be laying on the bench fucking repping 315.
Right.
You see him change shirts like 3 times.
Yeah, he
to work out
dogs.
because he sweats a lot.
He
I've
sweats.
seen guys. There's not a lot of ego lifters in our gym compared to other gyms, but when you do see one,
there's a few. Like earlier today, what's his name? There's this one dude, like, names.
I would people's lives.
I would 100% like. The tricep push downs with the straight bars.
Yeah.
He's like leaning straight over, and he has the entire rack all in cables, and just the form.
Who is it?
I don't remember his name. I mean, he looks like an average white guy.
Steven really hates fucking chalk, huh?
Dude, he
Yes,
hates.
bro. Yeah.
As a power lifter, I mean, he lifts heavy, right?
And
He's not power-
I get it. I get it, though, but
I've tried to like talk him into like
I like
having an area like designated
chalk, too.
for chalk.
Chalk's lit, bro.
Like if we had, so well, I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to talk him into like get. I'm like, you need to get a new gym, like or like get a new building.
Yeah.
Stop paying rent. So I'm talking to him with that. And then I'm trying to talk him into like,
well, why doesn't he just buy more fucking space in that place? Because that place is like going to shit anyways. Right?
because even if he
Place
buys,
no one's there.
even if he buys more space, he's still gonna be renting.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I see
He's
what you're
already
saying.
spent over $1 million in rent in just the last 10 years.
What the fuck?
So I'm trying to get him to
Just buy his own.
like. I'm like, can Amber not find you a warehouse or something?
Oh,
But-
Amber's the one on the fucking
Yeah,
realtor.
his wife.
Yeah, that's his
Oh,
wife.
that's his wife.
Yeah, she owns a real estate.
She doesn't
business.
look like her on there.
Yeah,
Like, she
no.
actually looks better in person, I think.
Yeah.
Actually,
His wife. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't think. Okay.
So I'm like, Steven, you need to like get a new space. I'm trying to get him like I'm talking to him about having like an outdoor area type thing, like an outdoor turf area.
Well, see,
Right.
that Planet Fitness is moving down like what 5 minutes away.
Which one?
Oh, dude,
the one that
it's
they're going to build
less than 5 minutes. Are
The
you
one
kidding
they're
me?
building near Burlington.
You talking about the one at Academy?
No, Academy. Yeah.
That's like 2 seconds and like.
So I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's literally right there.
So he's going to lose some people. Like
Yeah, but
And
but,
O2 Fitness is opening down the road.
but
Yeah,
Planet
it is.
Fitness and O2 Fitness are two like those types of people, and Super Fitness type of people. I would say are 2 different types of people.
I agree, except for O2 Fitness might not be. I would say Planet is definitely a different demographic. It's like not serious, but O2, it's more fancy.
Yeah, it's
But I dude, I don't know, man. I used to work for O2, and we had some fucking jacked motherfuckers there too.
is it O2 Fitness? That's a gym from the Raleigh area, ain't it? Raleigh,
Or
Greensboro.
Origin, yeah, the Origin was Raleigh, but it's all over Chapel Hill. They got one in
it's-
Greensboro. They got one opening up in High Point, I think.
It's
It's the bougie one.
yeah.
there's one called
Like an Equinox, but not as good.
there's one called Olympus in Raleigh. I heard it was really good.
I heard about that one.
Like you use chalk
I
and stuff.
might
like-
have heard about
Oh,
that.
O2 doesn't give a fuck. Well, actually, I don't know about the new ones, but my old 2 that we used to, there's chalk everywhere.
Was it as like a big gym or is it like our
Dude,
gym?
the one in Greensboro is like, think about it like if you imagine a football wide receiver working out somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Bougie. It's like
Yeah.
there's towel service and
Okay.
shit. It's
Wow.
expensive,
Yeah.
but
It's really expensive.
yeah, it's like 35, 40, and then some packages can be up to 50.
For
but
a
like,
month?
yeah.
Ours is expensive. Ours is 45 a month.
Yeah, but
I,
I mean,
paid 30, dog.
But I mean,
What?
I paid the whole year.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But all you got to also think like Steven, he's about to literally like every piece of equipment in the gym is about to get like.
Wow.
Like most of the equipments, he's about to replace all of them. So like he's
yeah.
like
did notice that.
continuously like keeping the gym like stocked and like new equipment coming
That
in.
gym's small, man.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's why I'm also trying to tell because one day he was like he doesn't want like a mega gym,
That's true.
but I was
That's
like
right.
Steven, but like if you're thinking about I would say like business, you need a bigger gym. You need
Yeah.
a bigger one than you're in right now.
Would you guys ever open a gym?
Yes.
No.
You really?
I wouldn't.
Why no? And obviously I know why. Yes.
It's too much work.
Too much work.
Yeah, expensive. You get all like the machines and stuff breaks and stuff, and plus living your life and your partner. If your partner has he or she's stuff, you know they do, and I don't know how they do it. Like she does real estate and he does his, which is kind of like.
Well, he does more than just the gym. Oh yeah, he also does that other shit.
He sells equipment.
Sells equipment and stuff.
That gym doesn't need too much though. He made it pretty self-sustainable.
Yeah.
The gym pretty much pays for like itself as far as like the memberships that come in kind of pays for like the rent, the utilities.
I was curious about that because rent's probably pretty high because it's in a mall.
Rent, it just got increased again.
Mm-hmm. But how? I just feel like there's not enough members.
It's like
no, there is.
There's a lot of members.
It's never packed to me.
And you also gotta think about the members that like get on the 2-year drafts
and never come.
Yeah,
I do remember.
And they're just continually just paying.
Yeah, that's crazy. Fucking crazy. I would never do some shit like that, dude. If I ever had enough money, like excess money, and opened a gym, I'd just let Mason work there as like the head manager.
Yeah,
like, you care about this more than me.
Yeah, he does.
Well, I would, cause I even talked to Steven about it one time. I was like, Steven, what made you, or like, how did you get started to like opening the gym? And because whenever he first started, he was over at, that little strip mall right across from Panera Bread.
I know that area.
He started in there, and then he told me how he like kind of kept at it, and then went over.
What's your dream job?
Probably, I don't know if I have a dream job. I think it's more or less just like I want to be known in the fitness industry.
To be an influencer?
Yeah, probably.
No.
That's interesting. What's yours?
I don't have one either, but I just want to be like, kind of, I want to.
The very best? The best there ever was?
No.
To catch them?
Pokemon? Yeah. I don't know. I just want to be like a family man. So like, I want to be stable.
Really?
But like stable and well off and just be with my family.
Hell yeah. Okay. Very different walks here. Polar opposites.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's kind of dope. I fuck with that. I can see us like 10 years down the road and Mason's in like fucking LA.
Yeah.
and Nate has his like family just.
Nate stays in Burlington.
No, I'm not actually not staying in Burlington.
I don't picture Nate staying here much longer.
I don't know. It's whatever.
How long have you lived there? Your whole life?
My whole life, yeah.
Damn, fuck. Well, actually I say that, but I've lived in Greensboro for most of my life, and I don't see myself moving too far.
Whatever life brings you,
Where's your dream? Like, I would say home.
I've always wanted like to live in Europe for some time.
Europe?
Yeah.
Man, that's a big change.
Yeah. That's a really big change.
Yeah, I know.
You would have to go to like Greece or some shit.
Or Canada.
Canada's
the move too, though.
Canada's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a fair one. What about you? LA?
I'm really looking at Texas.
Texas?
Like,
I'm looking at Texas.
Straight up Texas. I like
it's expensive though.
Them bowls and shit.
It's expensive for Austin, and it's expensive to rent
Antonio.
there.
Yeah, that's why I like maybe after I graduate, depending on if I stay in college, whether or not like
you need to upgrade your quality of content.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm kind of like I'm not posting anything right now because like I want to like get an actual camera. It's why I can actually take good quality videos and shit, and not just.
Are you gonna keep doing TikTok, or are you gonna go into other avenues?
Well, I'm gonna keep doing TikTok. Once I actually get another house, because I used to stream on Twitch, like play video games, and then I moved back to my parents. Once I went back to college, and our internet is like actually.
Yeah, you tell me about that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So once I move back out, I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch again. Cause I just love being on camera, like no matter what it is.
Twitch? Are you not gonna use YouTube? Too much work?
See, I want to do YouTube, but I'm so bad at editing videos. Yeah,
you have to get good at it.
Like I'm so bad at it.
Yeah.
And I've tried it so many times, but it's just like I'm not good at it.
You should do it, bro.
Well, you can do TikTok.
Yeah, I can
TikTok's hard.
I can do TikTok
too.
But I feel like YouTube is like I would say YouTube is like more like
more money in it.
Higher quality like.
Yes,
it's a higher quality and they're also longer videos.
Yeah, you could get big off of a different avenue, then do YouTube, and then the quality doesn't matter as much because people will
that's what I was thinking. Like if I could grow my TikTok and like go to Twitch, grow that,
right,
and then YouTube is just kind of.
I never actually like watched your TikToks. I need to pull them up. No, like I never like fully sat down.
I don't have TikTok.
I know your Instagram.
See,
I don't use TikTok. Though.
I don't have TikTok.
I don't use TikTok.
See, I don't have any fitness videos on TikTok.
So what is
anymore. Right now, I mean, it's still all my old videos. Like, it's still all of my like, lifted truck and bikes and shit like that. So
Alamance County.
Yeah, that's not my demographic right there.
It's literally just like my top, the video that really got me like famous or whatever was I took a video of my mom trying to climb into my truck. And it reached like 2 million views.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. That's wild.
Yeah.
TikTok's wild, man.
Yeah, it is.
TikTok, it's like the only way to get big is do stupid shit.
Yeah.
That's anything
true.
Now.
It's ridiculous.
All right. Anything else, boys? Before we wrap it up, we just hit 2 hours. It's up to you guys. I can go on forever.
We're gonna talk until
what do you got?
12 o'clock.
Yeah, what do you guys do?
I actually have a superhero tattoo now.
Yeah, okay.
No, when'd you get that tat?
I've had this for a year. I think I got it last November. Okay. It was right before I bought my Mustang.
Okay.
And I walked in. I was like, yeah, I want this. I want like a little.
You're like a depiction of what a 18-year-old wants to be a frat boy.
Literally. But
I got a Mustang. I'm a fitness influencer.
My third Mustang. My third fucking piece of shit. I'm selling. If anybody on the podcast wants to buy a Mustang.
What year?
2012 Coyote.
Oh, that's not a bad year.
Oh my god.
I thought you had like an old one.
Man.
No.
2000.
See, I'm selling my Mustang, and then I'm hopefully getting a new Edge, which is a 99 to 04.
Are you a big car person?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you?
No.
I'm not either. I'm just drive a Tesla later in the future.
Facts.
I'm good with that.
I love my cars. Motorcycles, trucks.
Dream car.
Probably either an R8 or
it's nice.
Or the R34.
Oh, see, I wasn't expecting that. I thought you were gonna say some like country ass shit.
I want a Ford
F2 supercharged,
lifted F250,
extra long bed.
I want them big ass fucking smokestacks on the back.
Big enough bed to have sex in.
Literally.
I hate Alamance County, bro.
Okay, you live.
What's the problems with it?
I hate it, bro. What do you mean? What's the problem with it?
I'm telling you for those fans. Come on, hit me with
the
it.
obvious like trucks that drive.
That's not it.
I don't like Alamance.
It's just the
that
whole
much.
like racism and like sexism.
Oh
there,
yeah.
Alamance County is
built on that.
Is a big like southern county.
Yeah.
Between Graham and Mebane.
I have a problem with how Alamance doesn't have any fucking good food.
Alamance County, there's no good.
There's no good food here.
Yeah.
I would say, have you ever been to Junction on 70 down in Mebane?
No.
It is.
Okay, that's Mebane. Oh yeah,
they're blowing up Mebane.
Junction on 70. It's this small little like sports bar type thing.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I was surprised of how good it was. It was really fucking good.
What's your favorite restaurant in Alamance?
Oh man, it's probably B-Dubs.
You can
Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's how you can tell that there's nothing to eat here.
Though, because like
I don't even go to B-Dubs. Like,
really?
That's how little dude. Fuck B-Dubs.
The
service sucks.
Overpriced.
That's how you can tell there's nothing to fucking eat here.
Yeah, it's a chain restaurant.
I mean, like Alamance County, so it's like it's like a cycle. Like people stay here their whole lives and get married, have kids, and their kids stay here and get married, and have kids.
Have you ever flown?
Yeah.
Okay, so my sister owns a business. Serenity Waxing Studio, and all the girls there are most of the girls, like 80% of the girls that work there out of like the 12, they all are from here, always been here. Those type of girls, right? Yeah. And they're your age, maybe a little bit younger. Some of them
single.
Yeah, they're all white though. I don't know if you like that.
If they're cute enough, I'm gonna accept it.
They're cute. Oh my
actually,
goodness.
are there any single ones? There's like one or two. I think the rest are.
But that's fine too. Soccer teams got goalies.
Right, so,
the team still scores.
Dude, we're going on a trip, like a company funded trip by my sister to Miami, and it's gonna be some of the girls' first time ever flying, and they're like 20 something. Yeah. Some of them are 25, 24. I'm just like,
my best friend's never flown. He's 25.
I told my brother and sister, I was like, look, even if it's literally just to fly across the country, you need to do it just to experience
it. Right.
There's something here, man. It's just
no food.
Alamance County just sucks.
There's not shit to do too.
There's nothing.
I just go to Greensboro. Yeah. No, but I grew up in Greensboro. Greensboro's lit compared to here.
Oh, facts. Yeah.
They got good ass food.
There's
they do.
Such good food up there in Greensboro.
I can't think of I can name a Red Bull, and I think that's the only Asian restaurant here. Harasaki.
They had that Indian bistro, which is good too. Though.
Yo, I was just about to say that's my favorite restaurant there.
Oh really? Yeah.
Tabas, whatever.
Yeah, it's right. They moved it. It was on Huffman Road. It's still on Church Street now.
Wait. I think I went to it when at Church Street. I never went to it when it was in
Huffman Road. Okay, that's a new place then.
I like it.
No,
they have terrible service, but I like it. They're mean to you because they are. They're not mean, but they're just like, what you want? Okay, tiki masala. You eat every type of food?
Dude, I love every time. I just love food.
Yeah,
like,
I do too, dude.
I love
but
food.
see, ever since I started bulking, I still love food, but I hate fucking eating now.
Oh yeah, when
love
you're
eating.
like overeating,
I love
like
food.
you have to force eat.
It's like the only thing I like during the weekend is like my cheat is like when I like cheat meals.
Right.
Like the weekend is kind of like I'll eat whatever, like actually whatever the fuck I want. Like during the week, literally like the only thing I eat is chicken and rice. Like that's
Dude,
it.
I don't get that. And Tyler, the fucking Viking dude, he used to eat boiled chicken.
Yeah,
let's talk
yeah.
about this for a second.
Yeah,
Why
it's
do you
better
guys
for
kill
you.
yourselves?
It's just
like
because
this? Why can't you eat? There are other options that taste a lot better.
But chicken is like the most protein packed
Fish.
like
And
Fish,
lean
there's
protein.
tuna, scallops, mussels. Oh, those
but
are
you gotta
Dairy,
expensive.
dairy meat's lean too.
yeah, but like I think chicken is just like
And it's okay to have some fat.
The cheapest and like
It is cheap. I give you
out of
that.
like all of like, cause I mean steak is fucking
What
expensive.
kind of chicken do you eat? Breast?
breast? Yeah,
Dude,
and it's
what do you eat? Breast?
All of them.
I gotta convince you, bro. Hop on the thighs, gang.
Thighs are good too.
It's like almost the same price. It is like maybe 2 grams more fat.
shit, I can use the fat. The fuck?
Dog, I'm telling you,
bulking.
it's like 2 grams more fat, right?
Yeah.
But the taste, I can't go back to breast. It tastes like cardboard now to me. The thighs are amazing, dude. I'm telling you. How do you cook your chicken?
I like legs too.
I like chop it up
and then you fry it?
Fry it, yeah.
and throw
Dude,
it on
try
the grill.
do that with thighs, bro. They're like almost the same price.
yeah.
Almost exact.
What's
It's
I
like
like
significantly better.
cause I go to Walmart
I do too.
and get the
Facts.
fucking 5 pound or either five. It's either the
Frozen
5
chicken.
pound,
Frozen one?
Yeah.
either
Poor.
5
I don't do
pound or
that.
I'm poor,
10
so
pound.
I get to,
Yeah, literally, I'm broke as shit.
How much is a 5-pound bag?
It's like $9 or something like
Yeah.
that.
God damn, son.
And then the 10-pound bag's like 13 or whatever.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Because I was about to say 1.5 pounds of thighs or 2 pounds of thighs, but they are fresh. That's the only issue. Is probably 12. Yeah.
See, that's why I go to
Frozen
the damn,
is cheaper,
That's
yeah.
why I go to the damn frozen breast. Cause I can
This
get,
is so disgusting, bro.
dude, I've gotten to the point where like I can eat half the meal without water, and then the rest I turn into the Joey from that has the world record for eating the hot dogs.
Yeah, just
to where
forcing it
I'm
down.
literally like drinking it.
That's
like I'll chew a few.
disgusting,
I'll do a few chews, and then just take a giant gulp of water, and just.
I mean,
all
I
one-
get it. It's cheaper, but dude, the taste of it is. So
It's got.
gross.
I mean, it's at the point now where like it's not. The taste isn't bad. It's just like
it's terrible,
It's
bro.
bland.
You
It's,
have to hop on like.
What I'm gonna start doing is getting steak and kind of like going like
Steak's good.
one day steak, 1 day chicken. That way
Yeah.
I can try to like not bore my fucking taste
Yeah.
buds from.
What did you eat all the time?
When I was like on.
Have you ever
prepping or-
cut? You just kept bulking
No, I just
forever.
kept bulking forever. I'm naturally cut, so
so
I just
fucking
leaned
big.
out. I just leaned out. I mean, when I was on, I started. I was like tilapia and rice.
Dude, why do people do this? I get it. When I first started and I thought it was like the way I would do that, I never do that now. Even when I'm cutting, like right now.
I mean, no, like yeah. I mean, I think now I've changed my. I mean, I eat anything now. I mean, if you're bulking, just eat.
no, but I'm saying even when you're cutting, dude, you can make it taste good.
Yeah, you
I
can.
eat cereal
yeah.
every day.
Facts.
Like I fucking love that shit.
See, for
I love
me,
breakfast- yeah, cereal's
Yeah.
good.
for me,
Fucking
whenever
cereal.
I cut, if I ever just because I'm like I'm on Nate with this one. Like I'm naturally cut.
Yeah.
So I don't know if like if I ever have to cut, it's gonna be completely different than like you cutting. Like me, I lost 6 pounds over the weekend one time.
But you bulking is so like clean.
It's like
So clean.
I told you when you eat clean.
well, see, like whenever since I eat like
Well, he ate Taco
me
Bell.
bulking,
Yeah, true.
like I'm putting on weight like slower than like Tyler, whatever. But I'm staying a lot more like lean
yeah.
than Tyler. So
So you're trying to lean bulk.
I was like, I mean, I'm still bulking, yes, and
Yeah,
take a
you
little
were
bit
trying to
longer,
bulk.
but
Yeah.
like I'm also staying lean. So
I just can't do that. I always start lean bulking, and then like after a month, I just start eating what the
I'm
fuck
like
I want.
I'm like 6 months into like lean bulking. I've been gaining like 2 to
But
3 pounds a week.
I guess I do understand because when I was in college, I would have to eat like chicken breast and stuff because it's just so cheap. It's so
it's-
cheap.
Yeah.
It's different when you're like working.
Yeah.
Like working. You know what I'm
Fast
saying?
food and stuff. You have no
Yeah.
time to cook. Yeah.
Yeah, I hardly ever eat fast food, and like the few times I actually eat fast food is Chipotle. I don't even know if I would consider that fast food.
Chipotle bust.
Chipotle
is maybe a little bit better.
Moe's is not better.
Get the fuck
Fuck
out of this podcast. What the fuck?
Queso. They have better queso, I think.
They got a better slogan. That's about it. They do have a better queso.
They have better queso, but that's
the burrito.
That's literally it.
I mean, the queso is better.
What's your order at Chipotle?
I get the burrito bowl, chicken, white rice, black beans.
You want to gain some weight?
Yeah.
Get the bowl, right? Like just a bowl, whatever the fuck you want to get, right?
Yeah.
Ask for 3 extra tortillas and make burritos out of it.
Yeah, that is smart.
Because they give you those for free.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. You just got to ask. So I asked for 3 and I make burritos, like full-size burritos with 1 bowl. Instead of getting a burrito, because then they can't load it up too much. Where if you get a bowl and you get a bunch of shit.
That's why I don't get the burritos, because like
fuck a burrito.
Because like it's so messy. Like it's at the point.
Burritos.
Like you have to. I bet you. Do.
No. That's why I get the tortillas and I make my own.
I bet I do. What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Dude, one of those tortillas. One of those tortillas is like 120 calories.
Yeah.
Extra or 150, and you just slap shit in there. Get 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
Chipotle is such like a lifter's like perfect.
Yeah.
The only thing, say like if I was rich, I would make a restaurant where it'd be like Chipotle meets like
cookout.
Not cookout, more or less. It would be like, cause it'd be like a lifter's it'd be like a Chipotle mixed with like what's that fucking smoothie place?
Tropical smoothie.
It'd be like a tropical smoothie, but instead of tropical like smoothies, it'd be like protein shakes.
That's not a bad idea.
So it'd be like a Chipotle like style with protein shakes.
What's y'all's favorite fast food?
Chipotle.
Really?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. That's probably mine.
Chick-fil-A gets really hyped.
It's either Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out.
It's good, yeah.
It's really
you
good.
like cook?
No, In-N-Out.
Oh,
that's like West Side. That's like
that's West Side.
That's like California.
Yeah. In-N-Out's fire though. But Chick-fil-A is gas.
What do you get there?
Oh man, I get like maybe 2 chicken sandwiches, another 12-count piece of chicken nugget.
Yeah, I get a 12-count and a sandwich. I do that too.
A sweet tea, maybe a milkshake.
Bro,
for me,
they have like I think they have the
it's
best
like $40.
Literally,
I don't care, bro. It's good.
Another reason why I don't eat fucking fast food, because I am broke as shit.
Dog, I feel that. How much are they paying you?
$10 cash.
That's not bad.
Under the table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're saying that out loud.
Yeah. I don't give a
Right.
And Steven's
$10 not bad.
Steven's gonna text me. Yeah, you're fired.
$10 is pretty good. I think nowadays it's tough though, because all the new jobs. Have you guys seen like how much they're paying now? McDonald's is paying $15.
Yeah,
you get the increased pay. You get half the jobs now have like sign-on bonuses.
Yeah,
just because nobody wants to work.
Yep, there's a supply shortage.
Nobody wants to work right now.
$10 an hour. I used to work for $10 an hour for a while.
Yeah,
I was for like a year or two.
And it's also really good because like I don't really do much there. So school is
you don't do anything.
Shut up! I have to say much.
Like walks around
just in case Steven watches
this.
this.
You're on the phone all the time talking to Camden or like Matthew.
Yeah, he doesn't even acknowledge who's checking.
He's
just like talking.
Then he like vacuums nothing and then like cleans nothing.
But I vacuum in the morning.
He's in one spot.
Then he goes. I go to the towel thing and like it doesn't even come out with towels because there's no towels ever in there. When I go there.
I hope Steve is listening to this shit.
I'm gonna get done with Steve's text me like he's like, yeah, you don't have to come in tomorrow.
Yeah.
I would text Luna and be like, yeah, I need a job by the way. Can your sister please hire me?
Oh my god.
Security here.
Yeah, I'll be the bouncer outside.
We pay more than 10. We do, but it's like a harder job though.
Yeah.
It's a lot tougher.
Yeah.
Your job's chill.
Yeah.
I don't.
Facts.
I don't do anything.
How much are you? Well, now
unemployed. He's a freeloader.
I start tomorrow, but I was making 15 at the training.
Wait, where are you working now? Or like what are you doing?
Conquer Management in Greensboro.
Nice. That's right.
What did you say?
I said
it was 15.
It was 15 for like the program, but I was getting a raise, $2 raise.
Ooh, 70 is pretty good.
Yeah.
You want to hit that 20 mark.
Yeah, you can't live off. Yeah, it's hard. You can't live off 15. You can't even live off 15 an hour.
That's why. That's the reason why I went in, or I'm going into physical therapy, because like starting out is like entry level is like 70 a year.
70, yeah.
Well, right now you live with your family, right?
Yeah.
So you can save up a lot.
That's why I'm because this is my plan. I'm saving up for like until next year or so, buying a house, and then I'm thinking I'm considering either living in it and renting it out. Or just straight up renting it out.
Do you invest at all?
Yeah, I like doing a lot. I use Robinhood for like actual investing, and then Coinbase for crypto.
Right.
But
what crypto are you in?
I'm in. What am I in?
Do you invest at all?
No.
Dog, what? You fucking up, dude.
I know.
A lot of your money could be growing right now.
Or losing.
Facts.
Nah, if you put it in safe stocks, it'll grow. But it just grow really gradually, like slow. Like if you put it in Apple, Microsoft, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm in a couple. The biggest one I'm in is Stellar Lumens XLM.
What the fuck is that?
It's like it's this coin that's from I think it's like
He's
originated
onto, like weird crypto
Bro,
shit.
this is like it's like a
about,
coin
like, the
originated
basics.
from like Japan or whatever.
That's why you're into it.
Yeah, just because of the Japanese. But like,
Dog, you need to get on investing.
dude. Yeah,
I know.
It's not even that hard to really.
Well, you just start with stocks. You don't have to do all that crypto shit. Crypto shit's kind of confusing.
Crypto is so
So
volatile.
confusing. Yeah.
Or
Volatile.
Yeah, that
Volatile,
word.
yeah.
It's like unless you actually like know at least somewhat what you're doing, you're gonna get fucked.
I don't know anything about crypto. I just put it in Bitcoin for a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but stocks can get you money if you're like, if you have like, let's say you're working the 15. Are you renting right now, or are you living with fam?
Living with family.
All right, so let's say you make $15 an hour, right? How many hours are you working? Let's just
Let's say
estimate.
40. Let's say 40.
Damn, son. All right, so 40. That's what 400.
40 a week.
50 times.
That's 500 a week.
Is it? I thought it was more.
15. You work 40 hours a week. That's 500 a week. Yeah.
I thought it was 600.
Take up the
It's
taxes.
600.
Oh, taxes. Yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
let's say 500 a week, right? So you're making 2,000
$2,000
a month, right? So that's 24,000 a year. You don't have any living expenses in terms of rent.
Yeah.
You have to pay bills, right?
Yeah,
There's some shit like that. So let's say out of that you make 18 grand a year, right? Because you have to eat and shit. But even more. Let's say like
15.
15 because you have to.
Gas and everything.
Kimberly.
Man.
All
You
them
know?
fucking $40 Chick-fil-A meals.
Right? Oh yeah, exactly.
Not counting Kimberly's. It's probably like $60.
So let's cut it even in half, 12,000, right? So that $12,000 you can have saved up.
Yeah.
And you can just put it in your bank account, and it's just $12,000,
Yeah.
right? You can go travel, you can save it, and you can do another year of the same thing and try to get to 24.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can put it in something. If you really want to be safe and you're really scared about the stock market, you just put it in a EFT, which is like a collection of stocks.
Yeah.
Or you can put it in Apple, Microsoft, which is like the most like it's gonna go up maybe 10%.
Okay.
But it's better than it not going up.
Yeah.
I started at EFTs.
Yeah, so that's like really safe. Like and like it will go up 7, maybe 10%, which is better than nothing. But now that $12,000 that you had saved is now $14,000 or
okay.
$13,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get a few bucks.
And you
off
can
of
always
it.
pull it out. And if you pull out, they only charge you tax on your gain. So that $2,000, they will take out like 10% of that or 20%.
Yeah.
So it's just better to have money moving than not. So
Whenever I was talking to one of my buddies that like really does heavy stock market, he told me this one thing. He was like, even like let's say you put $500 in whatever, and
Right.
and if it drops down to like 200, and I was like,
buy more.
he was like, well, he said, and just for some reason always stuck with me. He was like, you never lose money until you pull out, and I was like,
Only put money in there that you don't want to use, like right now, like that you don't need it right now.
Yeah.
he also said what he told me, he was like, only invest money that you are willing to lose.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
And then my dumbass was just like, nah, paycheck.
I'm telling you guys, man, you guys can make like I have some really good returns off of Tesla. Like Tesla was my moneymaker, and
I've never done like the
pretty stable
the
now.
big ones. I enjoy more of like
EFTs.
like EFTs, like
Those are really safe.
like penny stocks.
EFTs is like a collection of stocks. So like if you did like the S&P 500, it's the top 500 companies. So if you buy one share, you're buying a little bit of all of
That's
Okay.
that's actually the first stock I ever bought.
S&P.
S&P
Yeah,
500.
it's the safest, most common one. It goes up 10 to 15% every year because it's the top 500 company. How are all 500 going to fail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And even if like if one fails, you have
The other one to pick up
499 other
Apple,
ones.
Microsoft, Google. There's no way there's going to fail. Amazon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like I said, it's
Jeff
a yeah,
Bezos.
like S&P 500 is a good like starter one, but
Doesn't hurt to have money moving, man. I'm
Facts.
telling you.
passive income.
And Robinhood's free. So
Yeah.
get on that shit.
I
We'll
like-
look into it.
I love the charts on what is it?
We talked about everything today, huh?
We did, didn't we?
Weeble.
Dabbled.
Not a lot, but
It's
Oh,
called
Weeble. I heard about that.
Weeble.
It's kinda hard to use.
I don't use it to actually trade. I use Weeble for the chart, and that's
They
it.
do have a lot of charts.
Because the charts is like you can put so many different like indicators in as far as like the volume, like the market cap on it and everything. Right. So I like using that because the graphs on are so much more advanced than Robinhood. Robinhood is just like the basis. Like
honestly, someone like you who your future is plans to be a family man, all that shit. Yeah. You can just have half of your money, not even half. Mm-hmm. You can do like 30%, and just put it in one EFT forever, and just keep it. And then the day that you need it, just sell it. Take it out or whatever. Like, let's say you're finally buying a house, sell it. But that money that you just put in there in one simple stock, you don't even have to worry about looking at it, will be like, let's say 5 years down the road, that 10,000 could be 20, 30.
See, if you didn't want to do it yourself, you could just go to your, I don't know who you bank with.
I don't like trusting other people though, but you can do that. You can do that
if you don't want to
they'll do it for you.
They'll do it for you. And take it.
I don't trust other people.
I wouldn't do that either.
I like my control.
I've never done that. I'd rather give it to fucking George and let him do that shit.
But yeah,
how was George?
He does. He's actually one of the guy. He's one of the guys that actually got me into stocks, just like lifting.
Really?
At the dealership, whenever you don't do shit.
Where's he at now?
He works. He's some
reception. Who's George?
You've met him.
George, Hispanic guy.
Yeah, that chunky little Mexican I used to work out with. Sorry, George. But he's the one who got me kind of like, cause whenever we were at the dealership, we'd just be talking about stocks back and forth and whatnot.
Yeah.
He kind of like helped me like get into it. And yeah, he kind of taught me how to use Robinhood.
Yeah. I mean, dude, it's literally one simple thing that could change your life.
And then once you get good at that, you can start doing like options and.
You don't have to do all that. You don't have to.
Options, like option trading, is risky as fuck.
It's too complicated for me. I don't like getting confused.
It's super. I've done a few like I would say trades with options, and it's just super fucking risky.
I took a risk on Tesla, pretty big risk, but it paid out really well.
Yeah, it did. Probably it did.
I got it at like 100. Now it's at before the stock split, it's at like $5,000. So yeah, I have pretty big gain on that one. Yeah. I got lucky though. I really believed in the car.
That's why I like using like the penny stock type shits because
dude, but that shit is really like worrisome.
You can put a lot of money into like one, like you got to be researching this shit and like.
But you don't even know those companies well. It's like random companies.
But like whenever they like gain, they gain like some of them gain like 30-40% at one time.
Yeah.
Versus like Tesla gaining like 5 to 10%. So like it's a little bit more risky because you don't know the company, but like the gain is a lot more.
Yeah.
Just because you can put more in for a lower price. Like penny stocks are like a few bucks a piece.
Right.
You could put like $1,000.
But they could go bankrupt and then you could lose your money too.
That's the thing. Like I would say penny stocks is a bigger gain.
You seen Wolf of Wall Street?
But it's also a bigger loss.
Great movie.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Fuck, I wish I could be him.
All right, we're gonna call it.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
That was a great podcast.
It really
was really fun. Yes. I lost track of time.
Oh my goodness.
It's like 2 and 3.
Stupid, Mason.
All right, guys. Everybody have a safe week. I don't know what week this is coming out. I think it's like 2-3 weeks from now. So you guys be safe. Have a great January. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Oh, later.